Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LOL Cow Gay. Are you feeling fruity tonight? I know I am. Well, that being said, guys, you know what time it is. Let's roll out the tunes. Get it bussing, guys. I want nothing but eggs in the fucking chat.
Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare, I disconnect. Room spins, you pull me in. Close, close again. See that as an egg. See that as an egg.
Nothing but fucking eggs in this chat, you motherfuckers. I swear to God.
See that as an egg.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, what is Zeta? One more time for the people in the back. What the fuck is Zeta Ray?
See that as an egg.
Jesus, look at the chat. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Nothing but eggs. Nothing but eggs, dude. This shit is fucking crazy. Y'all are fucking too much. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LOL Cow Gay. How we all doing? It's your boy, a Nightmare over here. An only Nightmare today. And you know why it's only Nightmare today? Because Ultra is currently experiencing a heavy snowstorm or pending snowstorm, so he's having to prep for it. So make sure you share some love for Ultra. Get some W Ultras in the chat, please. That would be much appreciated. And also, I got more updates for you, okay? Because y'all are like, oh, I don't know if Zeta's coming back. He's probably coming back. No, not happening. Not at the moment, anyway. So let's talk about that a little bit before we get into some other fucking news, because it's just me flying solo. I'm flying solo today, baby. That's how we do this, all right? So yesterday's stream was a colossal fucking W. It was beautiful, all right? Something like unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. And then the stream ended. I am live on Kick, don't worry. Hello to all our kickers out there. I hope you're kicking well. So the stream ended. And I'm like, okay, this is a great stream. W stream. This has been fun. This has been great. And I get a notification. And it's just Zeta. She's still in the group chat. Shitting on everything that we did yesterday. Going, yeah, you don't know how to monetize. You don't know what you're doing. You're all fucking terrible. You shit. This is why I can't work with you. Because you're trash. You're terrible at what you do. Which I thought was fucking hilarious. And so I started engaging with it a bit. And it came from her, I think, indicating she wants to come back. To then quitting again. To then wanting to come back, to then being back to quitting. So, for the time being, she still quit, I guess. But I don't know anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's honestly, it's unhinged how fucking retarded this girl is to think that she's ever going to be a fucking Becky. You know what I mean? And like, the question goes again, how do I work with that? Because I posed her a question yesterday, guys. And I'll tell you what it is. And sorry, it would have caused you some suffering. But you know what? When in Rome, do as the Romans do. I posed a question yesterday of, okay, if you thought it was so bad, you do a solo tomorrow and tell me how you do. And then it went back to, he just lies. He's just lies. He's coping. He's seething. He's coping and seething. He doesn't want to do it. You know, he doesn't want to put in the work. He only cares about gold. And it's like, bitch, I make sure that I can't get any fucking sleep because of this fucking show. But I only care about gold. I put the work in. Oh, wait, I got to get rid of some of these fucking goals. What the fuck is it? Goddamn. Yeah, get rid of that one. I put in the work to this show because I'm like, yeah, let's fucking get it going, right? I'm fucking game. Like, I'm gay. Let's go. And then I get told, oh, you're not actually putting in the effort. Will you the fridge see the puppies? Nah, bro. Maybe in a bit. Maybe we'll set up something to pull them up. I don't know. So but I'm saying to him, I'm like, well, prove me wrong. I want to learn, right? I want to be better. I want to be fucking stronger as a host. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to take my L's. I'm willing to take my fucking W's. But you gotta educate me then, because you know so much better. And then she refuses to fucking do it. She's like, no. Completely avoided the question. Why did she avoid the question? Because she knew if she soloed the stream today, it would be a fucking L. And I'm not saying that me soloing today is going to be a fucking W either. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's going to be a W. But fuck me if I'm willing to learn some shit. You know what I mean? I'm willing to learn and get better, but she's like, she acts like she has the keys to the fucking castle already. I'm like, bitch, you've been a host for, what, fucking 3 weeks now. And you've been moved from 2 shows. 2 shows now. True, would she ever do 25 punishments in one stream? Bitch, she fucking cried over having an egg over her face. What the fuck do we mean? You know? What are we talking about? Fucking stupid. You know? I don't know, dude. I don't know what gay's gonna be. Do you know what? Monday I could not be here. You know what I mean? I could be removed. And fucking, you could have her and someone else. Ooh, I don't fucking know, man. I genuinely don't know what this show's gonna be. Because the thing is, like, this can't work. Keem's too busy at the moment to fucking deal with it. Mike's busy, you know? He's offering help where he can. He's trying to fucking tell her to get back in the, you know, get back on the saddle. But she's refusing. You guys suggest to me what should happen in this channel. You guys tell me, what the fuck should happen to this channel? Because I don't fucking know. I don't know what's next for it, to be fair. If she doesn't come back, I don't know. But oh yeah, Naz just pointed out the cool thing. So we have the trending feed. I don't know if you know about this. To anyone's not on the Discord, there's a trending feed now where you can have updates based on what people are talking about in the YouTube comments, I believe, but also in the Discord chat, and they'll update. So we have like all of it up here. So we have Desi getting roasted so hard, chat actually feels bad for them. You know, like fucking shit like that. Boogie's impressions getting mixed reactions from cringe. Oh, motherfucker, don't fucking do that to me. Drama over fake memberships and currency conversion scams. I don't know what the fuck that's about. A lot of people just chat random shit. But like, fucking, it's all up here that you guys can read now. Okay? Like, you guys can literally see what people are talking about in the Discord, and they'll pick it up off an. It's fucking incredible. It's a really cool algorithm picker. Hailey's homemade chicken pot pie interrupting hosting duties sparks chaos. Fucking dude, what the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, fucking hell. Dude, should we do a music show? We got $50 to play the fucking egg rave. You know, we're gonna have fun. It's just gonna be on gay. No, I think other shows can do as well. They will, all hosts have been sent this, so they can do it. Hopefully they do. If they don't, they don't. But I think it's a banging idea. Great idea, man. Dude. Oh my fucking god. Let's get into some fucking shit, right? Because there's a lot to fucking talk about what's going on. But I wanted to clear the air about the whole Zeta situation. Because it's like, dude, what are we doing, right? Because I don't fucking know. Y'all don't seem like you have many suggestions apart from saying Viva La Test and Solo. Test ain't coming back, bro. I'd be better off dropping gay and sticking with gold, but then I'd be quitting. Then I'd be a quitter. When I got rehired, the whole point of me I asked him to give me gay back, and he said no. And I was like, no, give me gay back. Give me that as a punishment. You know, that's what we do. That's what we got to get into. Because why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? Like I look, as everyone in the LCO, all the hosts are addicted to punishment, self-inflicted or otherwise. That's just nature of the fucking game. Let's talk about other stuff. Zeta is an egg. End of discussion on that one. Let's talk about Iceman, guys. I know y'all probably want to know about Iceman. And like we're probably gonna have to cover it on gay, I guess. I don't know gay fucking gold, I guess, but we gotta talk about it a little bit. So Iceman yesterday, we had a fucking basically a 4-hour stream, like talking to him and trying to get him to understand that it's like although he does like the work, right? Like this is what I'll say, and I've said this live in here, and I'll say it again just in case, because people are trying to spin the narrative as if we don't realize what he does. We know what he does, all right? He does phenomenal. He does great. He does greatness, all right? Never said that. Never said that he didn't. You know? Here's the issue, though. Here is the ultimate issue. Iceman thinks that it's just me, myself, and I. And the problem that we have when it comes to trying to do gold, if one of the three hosts, if he becomes a host of gold and he's under the impression that it's just me, myself, and I, gold will not last. Because when he has the leverage to actually like fucking narrate the show more, it's going to crumble, it's going to fail. It needs to be a team effort. We've been playing nothing but team, nothing but game with this man. And like it comes across as harsh when you see it live on air, but when you hear the behind the scenes where we've been going for all of this since he got hired as an intern. We've been going through this every day behind the scenes, like trying to help him, being calm, being chilled. And what's made it difficult is that he doesn't want to fucking listen. He even had issues on live today. He got cussed out much more harshly on live today than what he has on gold, I would say. It's just they moved on quicker with it because there's other people that need screen time. It can't just be the Iceman show on live. The reason why a lot of the other interns didn't get a chance to shine, Nicholas, for example, a prime example, a guy that was actually starting to get better, more comfortable and talking more, doing cool bits. His IRL was fucking great. Like all this thing. The reason why he got moved to nerds, in my opinion, one of the main reasons is because he wasn't able to get a chance to shine on gold. Because Iceman took a lot of attention and effort. And him getting the pushback, you see the look in his face on live, he wasn't liking it. He wasn't liking it at all. It started really rubbing him the wrong way, but it's like, dude, that's how it is. You know, that's how the other shows are. Did she quit for good? I'm assuming so. I don't fucking know, man. MTV is not boring, man. The problem is he's been underutilized. He hasn't been utilized well. If we had him as a third on gold, bro, trust me, we'd make it work. We'd make it work. Because the thing is, he's like, you know, what did Iceman do on live? The cucumber thing, all right? Whose idea was that? Billy's, dude. And what did he fucking bitch about for? Saying, oh, I can't do that. And my girlfriend, trying to use the girlfriend card against us to manipulate us and make us feel like assholes. The guilt tripping, the sympathy bait. And then he goes up on live going, oh, well, my girlfriend might leave me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Well, it's okay then. So your girlfriend's word means nothing now. So all the things that you've said that you can't do because your girlfriend, we don't have to listen to anymore now, right? You know, like this, and the thing the other hosts don't realize is a lot of it comes from anger, from frustration of him stabbing us in the back and other shit. The reason why, you know, we mentioned about him not going on other shows is because other shows are stealing the gimmick, and he's constantly shitting on us, constantly slagging us off when we're trying to help him. He's lying and manipulating, or trying to lie and manipulate. He's not doing it very fucking successfully, to try and make us look like assholes. He's trying to push us out, but it doesn't make any sense because if, like I said, we tested it for half an hour, it got cut to 18 minutes yesterday. If it's the Iceman show, it ain't going to work. It's got to be a team effort. It's got to be a team fucking effort. So when we're harshing him, when we're an asshole to him sometimes, how it may come across as being fucking dicks, it's out of like pure fucking like care of like, dude, you are going to end up being a booster if you allow yourself to behave this way. Like, look at Booster, right? Let's look at Booster. Booster was an intern that everyone was like, he's top of the fucking world. He did all this unhinged shit, and he was just allowed, right? He was just allowed to go up and tell fucking Steak that he was going to be Chris Benoit to his family and kids. He was allowed to fucking say these fucking like shitty things. He was allowed to come up and ego boost over and ego dump over everyone, right? He was allowed to do that. What happened to Booster when he did his first IRL? He failed. And then he started shutting down. He started quitting all the time before then, even before then, but even more so afterwards. He started changing his personality because he realized then, damn, this ego that I've allowed myself to build up is all false. It's a fairy tale. You know? It's a fairy tale. But Pi says, but guys took the challenges from Steak and Mike no smoking, put a sock in your mouth, etc. Things Queens has done. The no smoking thing, if Queens have done that, fair. I don't watch Queens. I've made that abundantly clear. I haven't watched Queens since they first started. I like Becky, and then it started becoming too real. I think I stopped watching them just before Fat Camp. So I don't know what they fucking do in Queens. The sock in your mouth thing is because he had a sock over his mic. That's it. It was a weird, gross, fucking cum-covered sock on the mic. That's it. There's nothing else about it that's like a problem, right? There's nothing else about it that's like we're stealing things, right? We're not doing anything like that. There's no effort for that. But the problem is when he goes on places like Alpha and Phantom setting goals to have a smoking ban carried on to gold, it's like, well, no, you don't direct what the fucking show is doing. And Iceman's not in the right space at the moment where you can say, well, no, you don't get to do that. That's not your show. You guys don't think you owe him some kind of apology? Well, if we speak about post-show, you know, we've done been fucking pussyfooting around him. We've done been fucking babying him. We've done been fucking building him and fucking trying to help him out. We've done been educational. Last night's post-show was literally... talking about the situation, like, okay, let's move on now, let's do this. But like, you know, do what you need to do. Just don't fucking shit on us. You know what I mean? Don't fucking do the same gimmick that you do there. If you're gonna go on other shows, bring something different, man. Let yourself fucking shine in other ways. Every goal that he brought up for him to do on live is the exact same shit that we've given him ideas of on Gold. It is on Phantom, you're right. It is on Phantom, I am not gonna argue with you there. But the problem is, why didn't he say, well, no? Because he's not ready yet. It's one of them, man. Was a Wrangler? I don't think, look, the whole Cohen Wrangler gimmick, right? Let's actually discuss that. It's like, it's just a plot, right? It's just like a set of words that the universe has spurted out. There's like, if you're a person that does crazy shit, you're a cow. If you're a person that likes to be the straight man and talk, then you're a Wrangler, right? That's literally it. Like that's all it means to people. You guys built a money-making monster, but he doesn't feel respected. Surely there's something you guys can do. Did he feel respected on fucking live today? With the way they spoke to him when he was like doing his little rambles? I'd say we'd be much nicer to him about that stuff. I'd say we've been very nice to him about that stuff rather than how they dealt with it and telling him to shut the fuck up on live. Did we ever do a goal to kick him off the screen? I mean, That's the thing, right? Like we talk about respect and shit. You know, Tommy, bless him, he sent him some money. That's awesome. Like the man is in a struggle. Like Billy sent him plenty of money as well in the past, but Tommy sent him money for him to do his thing and not be pressured to do anything that he doesn't want to do, and then put him on full screen and forced him to dance. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we actually talking about? Oh, wait, TTS don't play for this. Never mind. Danny Leo with the $5. He twists everything he got, what he wanted. He's on live. Let them see what you guys went through. Well, that's it. But they won't deal with that, right? They're not going to put up with that shit. That's the fucking problem. They're not going to put up with that. That's fine. And look, if he gets boosted, dude, let it be known that I told you so. I don't want him to be boosted. I've made way too clear, way more clear than I think any other show should, that I want him to be a fucking host on Gold. Billy went way too far, in my opinion, but Billy has not been the same to me since the drinking and driving. Like, it's nothing to do with the drinking and driving shit, right? Billy was harsh, all right? He was harsh, but it's also been a build-up of weeks of struggle, right? Yeah, it was an emotional drive, right? It was difficult because it's like he's been suppressing all of this shit for fucking 3 weeks. 3 weeks he's been suppressing it, like trying to get with him, you know? For what? For him to constantly stab us in the back? Like the message I made from, you know, I'll bring it up again, like, I did that because I care about the dude. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I literally, like, the whole DM thing I sent him was because I care for him and I was worried about him in his relationship. It was hurting him, and I was like, well, let's see what we can do to fix that. And then what happened? It got used against me, you know? And like, I still want him to do well, even though I fucking hated his guts that night because it's like, damn, like you basically tried to push me out with that, right? Like, let's be real. The whole reason he brought that up was to try and be like, ooh, Nightmare's making him fucking goon the women in the Discord. Like, it's a fucking terrible look to push on someone, especially when they were just trying to fucking help you out, you know? And I get at the same time, in the same like fucking standard, I understand why he was upset as well and why he felt the need to do that. He was scared. You know, he was scared. He'd made mistakes and he didn't know how to deal with them. We would have helped him. I had been helping him. I've been telling him to stay out of the Discord and chill the fuck out. He has issues that should be taken into consideration. You're absolutely fucking right, and we have been. That's the thing, right? Like, this is the thing. Like, we'll talk about what's happening on live, but you don't see what's behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like, none of you guys see what's behind the scenes. That's fair, right? I don't expect you to, like, take my word for it. I generally don't expect any of you to take my word for like what we're doing, you know, because it's behind the scenes for a fucking reason, you know. It's literally between him, myself, and Billy. I don't know. You guys tell me, what should I do is better? Wooly the Fridge with a 4 months ban with the alcohol. Nightmare, send some Riz the sweet tea. Talk me to my senses, please. Fucking A, dude. What are you doing, dude? I know you care about him. Yeah, I do care about him. I think he's a fucking great dude. I've been there. I've been a fucking addict. I've been fucking homeless and shit. You know what I mean? I've been fucking through the shit and fucking the self-destruction, the self-loathing and all that shit. I've been through that. And that's why I speak to him on a fucking one-to-one as well, because I know that he understands. You know, and I know that he'll know there's someone there that gets how he feels, because that's how I feel. That's how I've been. That's how I've been getting there. I still struggle with my addiction today. I constantly fucking still think about it. It's constantly in the back of my mind. It's been fucking 8 years. You know? This man's about 4 months fucking clean. You know? It's hard. I don't like it when he's like, I need some fucking go. That's why I tell him to shut the fuck up when he says it. Because I don't want him to make jokes like that, because one day it might be true and we'll just laugh it off. And then next thing I know, the motherfucker's relapsed. And I'm like, damn, I should have taken that fucking seriously. I got nothing but care for the fucking dude. And so does Billy. I have nothing but fucking care for the man. It's just Billy got in his emotions yesterday and he was upset. And now I have messages saying apparently I'm coming for his relationship. I'm not coming for your relationship. This is the thing, right? What have I said today is coming for his relationship? One of you tell me what I've said today is coming for his relationship. I've just had a DM from someone that's just spoken to him, and that's what he said. Like, come on, man. Like, this is what I mean. This is a prime example of what I'm talking about. The manipulation, the twisting, the lying. And even then, I still want to fucking help the retard. He didn't snort some shit in the show. I'm telling you now, he didn't. It was him doing a fucking joke, and it's shit. One K2 paybags. Yes, you keep spamming that. He did very well in live. Yeah. Based on him, I'm proud of him. And if that's what he wants to do, if that's where he needs to go, cool, man. Awesome for him. But I've just been nothing but trying to help the guy.
You're gay.
Yo boss, I'm trying to work towards sobriety. How did you do it? 12-step, smart, or just quit?
Fuck, I mean, it's a hard one. It works differently for different people, right? Talking about for the sport, I appreciate you. For me, what got me, I'll be very, very honest with you. I got lucky, right? I woke up one day. I was absolutely fucked. I was out of drugs. I started like fucking finished off a little bit of fucking whiskey. I went downstairs, went to the bathroom, and I caught myself in the corner of my eye in the mirror, right? And I fucking looked in the mirror and I was staring at myself and there were massive bags under my eyes. My cheeks were sunken in. Like I looked like shit. I was fucking pale as fuck, right? My eyes were all bloodshot. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, you're a fucking piece of shit. That's what I said to myself, like literally out loud to myself. And I was like, what are you going to do about it? And I literally went straight back up to my room and I barricaded myself for a month. Now here's the thing, like with the drugs and shit, you can do that. It's gonna suck, but you can do it. With alcohol, don't do that. There's literally if you're an alcoholic and you quit cold turkey, you can literally fucking die off it. So you gotta be very, very fucking cautious. But with the drugs and shit, like yeah, it's gonna be fucking gnarly, but you can do it, right? And that's what got me like out of that space. I had like a fucking second of clarity, like literally a fucking second of clarity, and then I was like boom, you know. That's what got me. And it's like one of the things I'll say is getting a bit real now, but fuck it, if you've asked the question, I'll answer. That's why I said, DB, don't ever cold turkey alcohol. I didn't know what the problem was, and I'm fucking lucky that I didn't something bad didn't happen to me. But I didn't know, you know. But like that's what got me out of it, right? Was that realization of all the like the self-loathing and shit that I had, like really starting to eat me the fuck up. And I had that single moment of clarity. That's why I was like, I need to take action. For me, it was locking myself in the room. I knew what needed to be done for me to get it. But I highly recommend you seek out professional help, you know? And you have an accountability buddy as well. And by accountability buddy, I mean if there's someone else that's also struggling or has also been through it or hasn't been through it, but you know you can trust with everything, you keep tabs on them, you ask them, can I update you on every fucking thing I do? I need someone to fucking keep me in check, right? Because that's the ultimate fucking issue. When you literally, when you have, when you're on your own and you fuck up, it's easy to say, I'll start again next week. But if you have someone that's on your fucking head, like on your neck, just fucking like being like, no, fucking don't do it. Keep it check. That's one of the best things. But also don't see it as like a longevity goal either at the time. You know, oh, Tommy's absolutely based you. I'm just reading it now. One day at a time.
You're gay.
I can see how much both Billy and you specifically care about him, and I appreciate the support you give him, but yesterday felt like he couldn't win. I know you and Billy want the best for him though. Big love, Red Heart Hash.
Wow, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, that's absolutely true. But yeah, that Willie, genuinely, get like AA's fucking cool to speak to some people, but also a friend is going to be much more understanding of your personal trials and tribulations, and they will be able to show support to you. They will be able to give you that level of like love and support that like there's some people who are experiencing addiction won't understand, because people experience different types of addictions. You know, there's different reasons why people experience addiction. You know, some people do it because they want to live that extra level of life and go from a 10 to 11 because they want to experience something extra. There's some people that do it because of depression. There's some people that do it because of like, you know, there's certain fucking reasons, peer pressure. Like there's so many different reasons for addiction and stuff and like everything, right? You don't want to, like it's hard to find someone that's going to relate to your very personal situation, but having someone who knows you though, like still seek out the professional help, still go to professionals, go to the AA meetings, hear people's stories, but don't feel like that's the only thing that you can do, right? There's so many different levels to it. Like so many. Like honest to God. And like even now, when I used to work bar, and Chubsy will know, his name is a smile, but I appreciate you, brother. Like we've dealt with a lot of people who like, you know, we've served a lot of people who we found out to be addicts and stuff, and it's so hard to deal with it because there's only so many things you can do in legal responsibilities. But like, there's people I've seen from like that used to come in drinking every day, and you know, you give them the odd conversations here and there, and then like fucking, and it hasn't happened to many, but like very, very small amounts of people where I've not seen them then for 6 months, and they come in, they're like, oh yeah, can I just get a Coke? And I'm like, no, you're regular? And they just go, no, I've quit. That's happened to me a few times. You know, and that's fucking cool as shit because it's hard, right? No one says it's going to be easy, but that's the way it goes, man. That is the way it goes. I tell you one thing that did struggle with me, all right, is being around people who are enablers. I had the ultimate test of that. When I bought this house and I was waiting to move in, right, I had 3 months of basically living in my mate's attic, right?
Thank you for sharing. My shit's been bad for a while and I've been impatient and gotten lots of sober time, but once I feel good I lapse.
Reach out to me in the Discord, man. We'll have some conversation about it. I don't usually do like DM stuff, but if it's like for shit like this, yeah, man. Reach out to me in the Discord. We'll have an actual chat. You know what I mean? That's like you get in there. It's just that final tick. That's what it sounds like to me. You have that final tick, and then that's what like knocks you back. But reach out to me. We'll have a chat about it for real. Fuck. What was I saying? I lost that shit. I've lost myself a little bit. Dude, we're having some fucking real talks tonight, right? Fuck me. Woo. But yeah, if you can get through, get some people around you, the yes man. Yes, I remember, yeah. So when I was buying this house, I was staying with my mate for 3.5 months in an attic room. And a lot of them were like drug addicts, right? Glammy can come up whenever she wants, that's fine. Anyone can come up, but it don't bother me. It's a solo show where I'm just talking shit, talking about experiences and all that bullshit, right? So I had 3.5 months of basically being offered like coke, which was my main addiction, every single fucking day. And that was the hardest thing, because they like, look, when you're around enablers, right, what they'll tell you is not like, oh, you're breaking your sobriety. They won't say that. It's like, nah, mate, you're just taking a day off. You're just taking a day off, you know? Welcome, Glammy. How we doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Nice hair. This very
Thanks.
pink. Why the fuck?
It was a pit decision.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna finish this point, and we'll get to you in a second. But yeah, so like one of the things was like being offered it every day, and like they didn't mean horribly by it. They weren't trying to fucking ruin my life, but I kept telling them no, right?
You're gay.
$21.72. Well done for stopping. Amazing.
I appreciate
I hope you have decided never to put any drags in your system again.
No.
Winner.
Just alcohol and nicotine, baby. Let's go. Maybe
No
some
drugs.
DMT.
Let's go drugs.
If I ever get to try DMT, I would probably do that and peyote. Like I always said, I'd try it once.
Oops.
Based on this, we can go through Josh. I like to. Yeah, absolutely will. Yeah, set it up, man. I'm absolutely willing. So he said that was a struggle, right? And I kept telling him like, nah, I'm good, man, every day. And it got so fucking difficult. By the time I moved into this house, that's all I was craving all the time, right? 3.5 months of saying no, no, no. One of the hardest experiences I've had in my life because it was so stressful going from like South Wales to where I moved to because I had to do that every fucking 3 days because I was working and then going to see the dogs and making sure my dog's okay because my parents will help me look after them. And then traveling back up. Like, you know, I was traveling fucking 20, 30 hours a week by fucking train, doing all that shit everywhere for 3.5 months, and then getting the like fucking drugs thrown in my face, and I was saying no, and it was so fucking difficult, man. I know, because like, you know, I miss the positives of it, you know, because it did make me feel good in the moment. It's just the fucking post effect is the worst part, and what it's doing to your body in the process is also a fucking incredibly bad part, which makes it not worth the little fucking high of life that you feel in the moment. But that became such a fucking struggle to the point where I was like, okay, I got offered this and I said yes, right? And I had it and I took it with me and I put it in my AirPod box at the time. And I kept it in my room because my one challenge was, am I strong enough to really keep away from this shit? So if I have it permanently accessible, I'll become numb to it. That's what my theory was, and it fucking worked. I do not recommend this for anyone else. I am retarded. I could have literally fucked up my sobriety, which at the time I think was 4 or 5 years, going on 5 years. I could have literally fucked up my sobriety by doing this, but that's what I did, and it worked. And now I've long since disposed of it, and I'm fucking completely chill. But I had to do that for such a fucking long time because of that fucking temptation. And that's why I'm saying, like, temptation's always going to be there. It's just finding a way to bounce away from it, right?
Kind of like exposure therapy, right?
Yeah. How are you doing anyway, Glam?
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm good. Yeah. I was in chat. I know you were talking about Iceman. I know he was on Pit today. I could see both sides of this thing. I know that you guys really care about him. I know you were trying to give him every chance. I know I came up there yesterday on Gold to try to give him a pep talk too. I do like, okay, working with your mama a lot of times, and this is nothing against your mama, okay? I'm not trying to throw him under the bus.
You're
I'm
good.
just saying
We've both worked with
there
your
are
mama.
times where like I feel like, you know, the show is about being, you know, dumping on me and having me like be torn apart and stuff for the show. And so that does get stressful. So I can kind of see where he's coming from, but I also can see that like with the direction that you and Billy have given him too, is to help him to understand what content is, right?
I'll admit,
So-
yesterday we were harsh as fuck on it. I'm not gonna like deny it, right? It comes across as selfish. It comes across as control. I get it, right? I'm not gonna deny like the optics of how it looks, but it genuinely is purely out of like wanting him to be a fucking host. And the problem is, he says unhinged shit that we will not sweep over, but ignore and then talk to him about post show, right?
Mhm.
But if he's on another show and he does it, they will make content out of it, and he will fucking not deal with. He can't deal with that. I know he can't. Not right now. He can't. I
Well,
don't want
what's
him to
wrong
get
with
fucked
that?
up
I
like
mean,
that. I don't want. I don't because I
there's a
want him to
lot
do
of other
fucking well. Because
shows.
at the end of the day,
Well,
I
yeah.
know what he's going through right now, and I want him to
Right.
do fucking better. It doesn't come across that way. I get that, and I don't think I'm gonna
I think
fucking
you guys were
convince
just
people
pissed.
that. Yeah, but
I mean, you guys were just pissed. Like at the end of the day, you guys both felt backstabbed. So at the end of the day, you guys were just both pissed, and it came to a head. You know what I mean? Which is understandable why it came across that way, right?
mhm.
Is that right to say, or is there more to it?
I mean, I don't know. It's such a fucking tricky one. Do you know what I mean?
Look, sort of. I mean, because of the fact that like he did get to this spirally place, right? So you guys were trying to uplift him, but I guess it's hard to uplift somebody that you're mad at in the moment. But there are but all kinds of shows have used other people's, you know, ideas and stuff. Like that's not out of the realm of norm. Would you
No,
say?
that's not it, right? That's when we brought that up. The main example we had for it was the whole Phantom situation on Alpha. I love Phantom to death. He knows that. But like,
Well,
what he
yeah.
did was fucking shitty, right? It's like trying to direct how we do the next show, and it's like, look, the problem is the oversaturation as well. Like, Gold's a fucking good bit. because it's the three of us, right? Even when we had all the other
Yes.
interns, I only saw it as it being the three of us. Only ever saw it as being the three of us. I knew Nicholas would be moved on somewhere else. I didn't know anything about Selp. I'm assuming he would have been moved on somewhere else, and I thought DD would just be like removed. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I got that impression.
Yeah, right. Like I didn't expect like anything less. But the problem was, it's like it feels like, you know when you get that one person in the chat that triggers you to the point where you have to respond.
Oh yes.
You don't
Oh,
get one
yes.
guide, as they say, whatever the fuck that means, or whatever.
Oh, I
It
get
feels
so
like
many
he
guide.
tries to do that to us every fucking day. And
I think
and
he
to be
just
fair
gets
to him,
distracted.
it's always a creative way the fucker does it. Like, it's always a creative way when he tries to fuck with us. I
Okay,
swear to
Could
God.
it be okay? But can I give you a different way of looking at it though? Could
Sure.
it be that like he has had done like content before this, right? He said that, right?
Mm.
So if it's just been him doing solo and it's him in the chat, like I went from when I did the gaming channel to doing a second show, it took me a minute to not be able to engage with chat as much as I was because it was just me and chat against the world. That is kind of a hard switch over to do. So it could just be that he wasn't trying to fuck with you. It was just the fact that he got distracted. Like even today, I still get distracted by chat. I'm not going to lie to you. I love chat. You know, and they help me out a lot. When Yo Mama trips me up sometimes, they help me give me answers.
That's fair. No, there's this thing though, right? It's good to read chat, but the problem is, how do I put this? He gets too invested to the point where he ignores everything else around him. He's too in it. He doesn't listen to anything then.
Yeah,
So if we're doing
I do
content, we
see
can't
that
do normal
too.
content.
because it's like
it just
he's
doesn't
doing a
work.
separate show. You know, the thing is too is when you read a donation and then 5 seconds later he'll read the same donation as if you didn't read it.
Yeah.
There's that too. But it does seem like he's a little anxious being, you know? So that could play a part in it too. Plus he's new and he's still trying to navigate things, and he might be leaning heavily on chat just because he's trying it's a coping way to maneuver through the show and you know, because chat's been here longer. You know what I mean? Is that possible? No?
No, I know what you mean.
I know. I'm trying to. I've seen both sides of things. I understand why you're mad. I understand why he's mad. I don't understand why he's saying that you guys were going IRL. He said something like that on Pit today, and I couldn't get to the bottom of it.
Wait, what?
I don't understand what that means. Yeah, he was saying he had said something about they're going IRL, and saying something about fucking with his relationship, which that one I'm confused about. And I asked him about the boundaries of his relationship, and he said, "Do you want me to read the list?" And I said, "Yes, because of what happened with me. Me and Mr. Glemmy have spoke about boundaries that I want to do so that I can give Mr. Glemmy some security to let him know that that was an accident. I'm never going to do that again.
Mhm.
That was not my intention." So I understand that too, but it seems like everything is a have to check first, which is
Well,
weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense anymore because he's done it on live now. Do you know what I mean? Like, but in terms
Yeah.
of him saying that we're going IRL on him or whatever, right? He's talking about us trying to ruin his relationship, which we're not trying to do.
I didn't think so.
So
That
like,
didn't
if you notice
sound
the
like you
difference,
guys.
I'll say the difference. Like, if he says no to someone, we're like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The thing with
he's
Phantom
not going to
is
be
the same way.
He's not going to be in a dress on the weekend. He don't want to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. With the
Well-
thing with Phantom too about like affecting another show, I told him, I said, well, if you had just said no and just stood on the no, I'm sure Phantom would have been like, okay. So both parties have to take responsibility for that one, right?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And that's what I mean is like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna go to another show, be different, bring a different side of you, right? Like what I do on here and what I do on Gold are two completely different fucking things. I'm not the same person on either, because it's like, why would I bring the same part of myself to both shows? It makes no point. It makes no sense to do that.
It'll just be the same show.
Well, exactly, right? Like it would
Just
just be a
so
different
yeah.
fucking title of me being the same person on 2 shows. Fuck that shit. That's boring.
Yeah.
Same as
Yeah.
Billy's
That
not
makes
the same
sense.
on Gold as he is on Rewind. Why would he be?
Sure.
You know?
He didn't want
Um,
rewind stuff on
Exactly,
Gold, is
right?
what he was saying too.
Same as
which makes
Keem is
sense. Yeah.
different on different shows, depending on what the energy is in the room and what the topics and suggestions are. Like he'll have different like conversations with people and different attitudes about it. You know?
That's true. That's true. No, that's very true.
And like that's what it's trying to like teach him. Is like if you're gonna do something else elsewhere, fine, but like be different there. Because if you want to show that you're different and unique and you really do bring, more than one dimension to the fucking phrase of things, cool, do it. But bring
Yeah.
something different, bring something unique. Don't do the same shit as you do in Gold because it looks shitty. That's
Now,
just my thing,
I
right?
Yeah, I brought up the point about like when I do something, when there's like a silly something that your mama will put a goal for, there'll be times where I'll ask him to do it with me. And then sometimes he'll do it with me. Is there a way that like you guys could do the things with him? Because I can
Yeah.
understand why he
I've said I
kind
do
of feel
things.
like it's
Like
unbalanced. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like he could feel like it's unbalanced.
if he wants us to do the same thing, I'm like, fuck it, let's go for it. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I super glue my hands to my face. You know what I mean?
I did see that, and the
Yeah.
mousetrap thing.
Yeah,
Oof.
like I don't fucking care. Like I will fucking do that. That's fine. Let's
Yeah.
fit a room for it, right?
Yeah,
discuss
so I
that,
did
you know what I
tell
mean?
him. I brought that up to him. I was like, well, ask them if they'll do it with you. Like
Yeah.
there was even a thing that I did. He was actually very respectful to you guys today too, because I said, okay, well, we could set a donal goal to shove something up our nose, right? And I was gonna say, well, we could do it together because I'll do it with you. And he said that no, you guys would be upset if we set a dono goal for something like that. So I said, okay, no
That's not true
problem.
at
We'll
all.
just
This
do
is the
it for
thing, like-
fun.
That's not it. What we say is don't do the shit you do on Gold elsewhere. As in, don't replicate the fucking goals that we make. Don't do the smoking ban shit. Don't do any of that.
Well, to be fair, I've been muted everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty shit to be fair. I mean, you don't get muted yet. But like, if
But,
he
like,
came up
you
on
know
this
what I
show,
mean?
I
That-
wouldn't do a smoking ban on this show. My fucking idea. I still
Yeah.
wouldn't do it in this show because it's not Gold.
And I didn't want to do it on mine either. But it's stuff like that is what I'm saying though. Like there have been tons of different shows that I've been on and they've muted me, and used the same idea. Like ideas do get cycled.
Yeah, no, look, that's not the issue, right? That's not that's not my issue with it. Like it's like, if people want to recycle ideas for their own show, cool. Do it with your own host though. Tommy's a smoker. Tell him to stop chewing gum for an X amount of time because that's what he does so he doesn't smoke when he's live. Easy enough, no?
Well, yeah, but
Tina doesn't
I
smoke.
mean,
Do a
even-
timer with her, because she smokes even.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
do-
I mean they
do
had
shit
the
like
one with
that.
Roxy. Roxy had a smoke ban. I think that was the first time we
Did
had
she?
seen that. Yeah, when Roxy
I didn't
was on
watch. What was she on? Milkers, right? I didn't
she was
watch
on
Milkers.
Queens.
Oh, Queens.
it on
yeah,
Queens
I
or
don't-
Milkers?
I never watched Queens.
Oh, it might have been on Milkers. It was on one of them. I can't remember. But I know Roxy had a smoke ban, and I feel like that was the first time we saw that. And then I think it carried over to Queens, one of the two. But it was the same bit. So, and then the blue hair dye has been going around everywhere. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like,
No,
it's-
look, I know what you're saying. What I'm saying is do it
But
in your own way to your own hosts, right? Don't just invite that like our internet just to try and like capitalize off the ideas that we brought to the table for him to do because that's why it works there because it's him on that show, right? But if you start doing it on
but
every
you
show, if he goes on every show today and does the smoking ban thing, do you think it's going to be the same effect when it comes to Gold at the end of the night? No.
I mean, dude, I've been muted like very long for so many different shows. If it's a good bit, it will last.
It's a fun
By the
bit, but
way,
it's not like it's
Don't
not a
know
bit
for
that's like
10 minutes of Glammy being quiet.
No.
We could do that here.
no, we're not doing that yet. But like, it's not like something you can just permanently extend across the entire universe. If you went on every show today,
No, that I don't agree with. Yeah, when it comes to affecting one show to the next show, that I do agree with that was wrong. I think that I know that Phantom drove me crazy with that too, where he ended up like, and that was even on Pit, where he made the although it was more Yo Mama because Yo Mama said do whatever chat says, so it wasn't really Phantom. Phantom helped me, but he made it where it extended to the next episode, where I had 2 hours that I had to complete of being muted. That drove me nuts. So I can see that being an issue because they don't know what you're gonna have planned for Gold. So if that smoking thing is in the way, it doesn't know if you don't know if it's going to fit with your episode that you're trying to do.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Look, it's one of them. Like, do you know what I mean? The last thing I'm pretty sure Billy thinks as well is that we want to like stop him from going to other shows. The problem is that it's not him just going up in other shows, right? It's him like being like, oh yeah, we're chill, we're getting things going, and then we're getting sent the DM that he sent into Denmark about wanting to intern on there for a week. So how are we going to take that? It's like, oh, okay, so you're fucking off. So then we're pissed because it's like all the hours that we spent on the fucking show.
I think Zeta
right?
Ray does have a pussy.
Has now been like
we
put
got
away.
information on that.
Oh well, then you only know
Hi,
it.
Zeta.
So then
that
it comes
was
into
another
that,
thing.
right? That's then becomes another
Yeah.
issue in itself because it's like all the hours we're putting behind the scene just for him to like try and go slide behind our back and fucking go somewhere else. It seems kind of shitty, right?
Okay, so with that, I also did bring up the point that I feel like it was the way he kind of went about it, where like when he jumped on the other show, like when he jumped on to Pit with me and I said, yeah, you're welcome on Pit anytime. And then he was like, oh, now I'm interning on Pit. And I was like, that's not what I meant. It was more of a, you know, I would like to have somebody to like bounce off of on the solo ones on the weekends. That was more what I thought versus the
do you know
whole
what?
show.
Maybe
is
you're right.
Does that?
Maybe it's a situation of he doesn't know which way to put it, right? Like maybe that's it. Yeah, before you quit,
Yeah.
what's up?
I'm not quitting. Glammy, please stay. Don't run away. Everybody freaking runs away whenever I get on
Sure.
the panel and it gets crazy.
No. I won't run.
I
If you
just
want me
wanted
here,
to know
then-
if he's done gaslighting you in this chat with his lies and blasphemy.
are you on
Because
about?
let's be real, the smoke shit started at Fat Camp and it was Keem to Roxy and you were there and you knew about it.
I don't
But
know
it's
anything about
fine.
it. I don't
That's
care.
just another
Or
one of
whatever.
your many fucking lies.
Okay, whatever.
Anyhow, let's speak facts here. You've been doing to me exactly what the fuck you've been doing to Iceman, except I'm
Iceman
not a
brings
fucking
way more to the
intern.
table than
I'm
you
a
do.
fucking host.
No, you're
It doesn't
right.
matter.
It should
And
be
Keem
flipped.
told
You
you
should be an
before,
intern,
this
and
is
Iceman should be a
my
host.
channel.
It's not
This
your
is
channel.
my
Do you know why?
channel.
'Cause you've not been
Wait,
showing up.
Can you let me finish a
You
sentence?
know, fuck
Shut
off. You've
up.
not been showing up.
Have
I
a
have to run a show
conversation.
solo because you can't be asked to
Okay,
turn
did you
up.
talk to the boss today? Because I did.
That's cool for you.
Okay, exactly. So shut up.
Say your
You
bit,
know,
retard.
I don't have my computer until Wednesday. So you came in here telling your lies to this chat, saying that you told me to do a solo stream and that
I did
was
tell
the
you to
plan.
do a solo stream.
That is another lie.
I did tell you to
tell
do a
me
solo
that
stream.
every time you're supposed to come up with the show.
No.
You have refused from the get to do anything for this show. You're
Literally.
talking shit about Booster
No.
here.
Yesterday.
Wait, let me
No,
finish.
I don't
and
care.
then
You're,
you
you're
can
literally
talk.
rolling a tangent, so I'm going to
Can I
stop you and
finish?
address one point
I'm
at a time.
I came
I'm
in
addressing
to
one point at a
finish,
time.
and
I'm
then
addressing this point. You can
wait a
address the next
second.
one.
You're going to
So
address it all
here's the thing,
together
right?
because
You
I'm
shat
coming
on
in.
yesterday's show,
Oh
so
my
I said,
God.
well,
I'm
you
not gonna
solo
listen
then.
to anything you have to say because
Well,
you
that's
want to
fine.
argue over
But you're running a
semantics.
tangent. I have to
Okay.
answer one point at a time. I'm ADHD,
Well, you said
retard.
Booster did a live and then he fucking shut down and then he wouldn't do anything. You did the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
could have done a live for
But
this
you know what I did?
channel.
I bounced
asked
up.
you to. You refused to.
Yeah, because I'm not good at
Okay,
them.
you could have dyed your hair for this channel. I refused. I asked you to. You
When did you ask me to
refused
dye my hair?
I know you don't want to do it. Remember? Red, orange, yellow,
Yeah, I'm not
green,
dyeing my hair
blue,
rainbow. Get
purple.
fucked.
I sent you the
Dye your hair
fucking
red,
shit.
rainbow.
I sent you the shit and you refused.
You didn't
I
send
tried
me
to start
anything.
a
You sent
goal
me a
for
link.
it. Yeah.
I'm not
and
dyeing my
you
hair
refused.
rainbow. Like, get
You
fucked.
refused to. Okay. Well,
Why
you don't
not
want to
Nightmare?
fucking
That's
do anything.
pretty.
I said I wanted to cover the Turkey Tom situation. What'd you say? Do a weekend stream without me because you refuse to work fucking weekends or sign up for them.
No.
And do
I
it by
literally had
yourself.
plans for this weekend, but you're wrong. I literally
Oh,
said,
'cause you signed up
I
for it
literally
this
said we're
weekend
streaming
and you signed
Saturday
up
and
for it
Sunday.
last weekend.
If you're
I
not going to let
signed
me
up for
respond,
it
dude,
the
I'm just going to
weekend
kick you.
before.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay,
tell you
can
the
we-
facts.
No,
You're
but you
gonna
don't have
kick
to let me
and
respond.
then
You won't shut
you'll
the
be
fuck
Can we
up.
do one at a
Bro.
time? Can we
Let me
try one
fucking
at a
respond,
time?
you fucking
Go
knob.
ahead.
Fucking
With
hell.
your
Right,
lies. They're all
awesome.
lies.
Shut
I've
your
read
fucking
them.
cunt mouth, you fucking absolute
That's all
tumor-looking
you
fucking
have
retard.
is that I'm a cunt and
Oh my
I'm
God.
fat.
Well,
You
you
don't
are
have
fat
anything
and you are a
else. All
cunt.
your lies
Oh my
have been
God. Let
read
me
in the
fucking
back
respond,
end.
dude.
Okay.
Go
okay,
ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
responding
go ahead,
now.
Nightmare.
Sorry, Glammy, let me respond. So the first of all, the hair dyeing thing, it's a permanent thing. I'm not doing it. I said simple as, I'm not dyeing my hair fucking rainbow when I have to go out in the fucking streets, dude. Get fucked. That's number one. Dye your hair rainbow first and then we can talk about it. But you refuse to do that shit. Secondly, you quit yesterday. You've come up now. Nearly an hour into the fucking show to bitch.
I never quit. Never
Wait,
quit.
he's still
You like
talking.
to
Hang on
say
one
that,
second, one
but I
second,
never
he's still
quit.
talking.
But like, I still see
Let
you
him finish.
quitting. I just refuse to argue there. As far as I'm concerned, you were off the show yesterday. Is what it is.
Okay, Zeta.
And like, here's the thing, right? Like, you're talking about things I refuse to do, and like, you take the Turkey Tom thing. I think the Turkey Tom thing's more than a 2-hour show. So therefore, I think you should do it in a weekend. It's way, yeah. If you're good at doing that shit, I don't particularly like that stuff. Do it in a weekend. I think that's a great idea for a show. That's what I said to you.
Okay, actually, to be fair, your mama kind of helped me with the weekend because he wanted to show me to shine. So he wanted to give me the solo ones on some weekends so that I could, kind of show what I can do because I know that I'm still dicey on the OBS. So he kind of does the same thing. To be fair, I don't know
Okay,
if maybe
hold
that's
on.
what
1
Nightmare was
second, Glammy. Don't be
trying to do.
fighting Nightmare's fights because we're talking two different things.
You're not
I was
fighting
What's your
giving
my
you
excuse
fight.
for
an
being a rogue
opinion.
host then, motherfucker?
What do you mean?
When I had to be punished to chat to make up to chat for a failed fucking stream,
Mm-hmm.
you made me fucking eat dog food for $10 fucking. Was
It
that
was a peanut
agreed
butter.
to?
I don't
It doesn't
care.
matter. It doesn't matter. Was that agreed to?
They didn't
No.
make money anyway.
It's called being
so, like,
a rogue
so what?
fucking host, and that's what
my
you've
God.
been doing.
It was peanut butter, dude. Calm down. It's not the end of the
You
world.
do it all the time.
my
Oh,
God.
but it's not the end of the world. And
It
then
was
you came in
peanut
here and you
butter.
sold chat that I cried about having an egg put on me.
You did
That's
cry.
not true.
You literally did.
No.
You voice noted
First
Keem
of all,
when
nobody
he was
in here has ever
unavailable.
seen me cry
to
except for
fucking
Keem.
because you were bitching about it.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Metaphorically
You are
cried
like
then.
the biggest fucking Karen bitch that I've ever met in my life. And you're
You
such a
complain to
weasel.
the fucking boss.
Like you do all these things to get fired, and then you lie and go, "Look, boss, look what she's doing." Like you
But
think
I
they're
literally
fucking
proved to
dumb.
you what happens when I
They
run the show
see
versus
what
when
I
you
say
do.
to you behind the scenes, and then they watch fucking 5 seconds of a stream, and they're like, "Damn."
Okay.
So
So
you
that's
call
why you
him
can't
on
have
air?
fucking gay.
Bro, the chat's
That's why-
really on your side right now. That's all I'm fucking saying. Go ahead. Make yourself
I'm
look
saying,
more
did you-
And
retard.
what you're doing isn't helping. And did you see the fucking group message and our message? You've
No.
created this too.
I haven't
like,
created
I
it.
get that I have a lot of hate from the time that I
You've
came back.
made the hate.
But you're feeding into it.
Because
And-
you
and
made it.
you've-
I'm giving you back
Okay.
what you fucking create.
I made it.
You did.
I made
You've
it.
made yourself
Okay.
hated. You've
No,
made yourself
It's
disliked.
because you're a little fucking follower. And
No.
I've never been pushed off of 2 shows. First of all, I got freaking pushed off of 1
Okay.
because
And
I
then you
will
pushed
say
yourself
till
off
the
this
end
one.
of the earth, Denmark is the biggest glass house that there is.
Whatever.
He talked all
You
this
still took
shit,
the L, though.
and he couldn't take a
But you
5-minute
got
troll from
removed.
someone in chat that I did.
But you got
And
removed.
And your
So
point
you were-
is
so
what?
you were
know what
worth it
happened to
then.
that show?
And then you got put-
Everything that
yeah.
I did to bring him the
Took in
fuck
out
up
of
was
pity
knocked right
here.
the fuck back down.
You got took
And
in
you
out of
always
pity
say-
here, and now you're fucking crying again. And you quit.
Why are you interrupting me needlessly when you're not
Because
even
you
saying
won't let me
anything?
speak. You keep
I'm
rolling in
speaking
tangents.
facts.
So I'm addressing each
Bitch, I
point
let
as you bring it
speak.
up.
How much more do you want? How
I'm
much
addressing
more
each
do you
point
want?
as you bring it up.
You're not saying anything.
I am, but you're
That's
just not
not saying
listening because you won't
anything.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. You always have some shit to say without saying fucking anything.
I mean, I'm
So
responding to
anybody
each point
in
you
chat
say in each
who
one.
doesn't like Zeta, get the fuck up on out of here because Wednesday, when I get my setup, I will be running the channel again because you
okay.
cannot run this channel.
How can I
because
know?
you've had those privileges revoked.
I got
because
given.
you're a little
I literally
bitch
had them
boy,
given back
and
to
you
me
like to
because you
make
couldn't run the show.
fucked up thumbnails and fucked up emojis and fucked up shit over my face and do shit that I don't agree
which
to.
I stopped.
And the things that are agreed upon,
Which I stopped,
you
so
fucking
you
go
cried
live
about
on
it.
air
You being a
and you
Karen.
fucking fuck me every single
Not
fucking
true.
time.
I just deliver
I'm not
what
an
you fucking bring to
intern.
the table.
I earned my place in this network by taking 5
I
paintballs to the
threatened to sue.
motherfucking back, by being the fat girl bait at Fat Camp 1.
Okay, you did
I
one
was that
stream
fat
and then you
girl
had a
bait.
UTI.
No other fat girls fucking came to the LCU or did shit about the
Yep.
LCU until they were like, I'm cuter than that bitch.
You
I'm better
literally
than that bitch. I
did
can fucking
one
do it.
stream
So I know
and
my
then had a
place in this
UTI.
motherfucking universe.
That's
And
crazy.
You need to fucking stop being a fucking pussy and own up to what the fuck you do.
You won't shut the fuck
and
up.
if you
I'm
don't
the
want to
pussy.
monetize a stream, then shut the fuck up and let
You
me
act
do
like
it.
you're so much better.
Our
It's crazy.
latest fight. Our latest fight is because can you shut up so I can speak this?
I'm literally
just for
responding to
1
each
minute?
point because you keep
1
rolling a
minute.
tangent.
Just shut up.
No,
Just
I'm
shut up.
responding
It's
as you
not
bring
a
up points.
tangent.
Every point you bring out,
It's not a tangent.
I will address it.
It's
Every
not
point
a
you bring
tangent.
up, I don't care.
Can
it is
you
a
shut
tangent.
up? You can't even shut up. That's
I
how
can.
big of
When
a
you fucking
fucking
when you bring a
aching
point out or
vagina
question, I
you
will
are.
answer
You're
it.
such a pussy. This
When
is
you
why
answer-
I
when you ask a
say that
question,
you
I'll
have
answer it.
to be fucking surgically repaired.
No.
I swear to God, you're the biggest bitch I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my
but you're
life.
the one that's crying because I
Ever.
refuse to fucking stay quiet while you roll the 10-minute tangents.
I'm not crying about fucking anything,
Sounds like you're
bitch.
crying.
I'm not crying about anything.
Mr.
Our latest
Pac-Man
fucking
with the
fight-
$5
Oh,
when
let
Nightmare...
me fucking distract.
And she's muted. Mr. Pac-Man with the $5 when Nightmare's respectful of his co-workers, his work shows. Gives you a chance, bro. She's pretty cool. Nah. I've been giving her a
Oh,
chance.
muting like
Also,
a big
Danny
boy.
with the
Muting like a
$50.
big
I was
boy.
reading the fucking
Muting
dono
like a
and you
big
kept
boy.
you kept like interrupting the dono. I respect
it
the
can
people.
wait. I can
I
shut
didn't know
up.
what it said.
It's not
It's not
TTS.
hate. It was on your side. They're literally on your side.
I don't care. Run
Yeah,
the channel.
and that's why
How
we make
channels
no
are supposed
money.
to be run around here.
It's not ran
TTS,
around you though. It's ran
watch.
around us.
We read the rest when there's a break, bitch.
Yeah, but you're not
It's
saying
not hard.
anything. You're just
Don't
bitching.
disrespect me constantly.
It's
disrespecting
not your
me.
show and it's not my show. It's our show. But you need to act like it's our show and actually show up.
No, it's not our show anymore. Technically, it was your show, and I
No,
was
it's our
on
show.
it.
It's
No, that's
50-50
not
if you
how
choose
it's
to turn
been
up.
Ever. I just wanted it to be our show,
Whatever,
and I've
dude.
been fighting for it to be our show. But you can't make it our show, bitch. That's why the fuck Keem let you back and said, no, you can't have it back.
And then he gave it back to me because you couldn't run a fucking stream. So you
No,
lost your
he
fucking
didn't give you.
privileges there.
He didn't give you shit back.
He did
Keem
give it
can
back.
take me from back end like that. He's done that before he's even told me I'm fired,
Okay.
bitch. He knows
Can
what
I
the
ask
fuck
a
he's
question?
doing. No,
Can I ask a-
hold on.
Well,
Our
let her ask a
current fight
question.
is our current fight is because I was
Oh,
setting
fat
up
fingers.
a fucking pitch to chat, and I was not saying shit about Ultra.
You were sympathy
Ultra
baiting.
tried 2 times to sell to chat. So the day before, I had made money for freaking doing the shit that I did. So
Why are we
I
talking about
said,
money?
Ultra,
Who cares about money?
why are
It's
you
about
interrupting
viewership.
me when I'm fucking talking, you fucking bitch? I said, Ultra, it looks like chat's not going to pay you for those 2 things. It looks
not what you
like
said.
they like me more than they like you,
That's not what you said.
which everybody knows. That's
You said
not
it
true.
looks like
But
Ultra. It looks
what
like
do you
nobody cares
do?
if you're here or
What-
not. Damn, intern, what the fuck?
That's not what I said.
You were
That's
basically
not what I
implying that he
said.
brings nothing to the
You
table.
cut me off before I could finish my statement, and you
You
said,
also didn't show
"You're
up for
not gonna
work yesterday."
fucking blame
And showed up an hour
anything
late
on
today.
Ultra. You do not know me well enough to know how
I
I'm
know
gonna
enough.
act after a stream. No, you know what the fuck you've heard. You
I
don't know
know.
who the fuck I
I've
am.
experienced you for
No.
over 2 weeks now. I know exactly
You
what I'm
have
dealing with.
not you haven't experienced shit at all.
I've experienced
except
a
me
cunt.
being fucking nice to you and
No.
me trying to fucking
Fake.
create shows for us.
Fake.
And yeah,
Not you,
yeah,
Mike.
whatever. I'm the
Mike who
fucking
pitched
realest
one
bitch there
show, which
is.
was
And
it was a good
then-
idea, just didn't work.
Okay, so you're gonna
I-
lie and state that my reality is not the fucking reality
Yeah,
that
'cause
me
you
and this
live in the
whole fucking
clouds.
chat fucking saw.
Calm with a
Okay,
fight Canadian.
whatever.
This egg is fluent in Japanese.
I have a question though.
Go
so,
ahead,
like,
Glenn.
Yeah, go ahead.
if the channel is yours, right, Zeta? Is that what you're claiming? Right?
It doesn't matter. Semantics.
No, it does though, because if it's yours, then why were you not here when the show started?
Because I'm letting Nightmare do what Nightmare wants to do. This is what Nightmare wants to do. This is how Nightmare wants to fucking work. He wants to have the old Tess back. He wants
That's
to
not true.
fucking lie to this chat. He wants to tell his story and he wants to make his money. So that's
wait.
what I'm letting him
We
do.
did have a 50.
I
I'm
talked-
really sorry. That means we have to do something real quick. You're going to like this, actually.
Go
What
ahead.
is it?
All right,
ahead.
ladies and gentlemen. It's
He's gonna
dancing
kick me.
time. Because we did have a 50 drop, so we have to do this. I almost forgot. Sorry, guys.
Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare, I disconnect. Room spins, you pull me in. Close, close again.
Z was an egg.
Z as an egg. Z as an egg. Z as an egg.
Fucking Danny P, a legend.
Z as an egg. Z as an egg. Z as an egg. Z as an egg. Z as an egg.
as an egg. Damn.
Okay,
Thank
I have
Bussin'
another
rave.
question.
Go ahead, Glammy.
So for you, Nightmare, when you got this channel gay, did you have the idea that you were gonna bully Zeta right when from jump?
I knew what the content was.
It was to bully her?
I knew what the content was going to be, yeah.
That could have been answered with a simple yes,
Yeah,
bitch.
I knew what the content
So
was
was
going to be.
You're gay.
Kilometer, you disrespecting Zeta for day one.
Bro, legit. I love that your wife is still donating on your behalf here. It's kind of cringe, but whatever. Jennifer,
Right,
Positivity
like
with
your
the
little
10
friends
Canadian.
Can
You're
come up
really
and
not
donate
at all,
whatever
Z.
to save your stream.
But
Your
we're reading the
little
donos,
friends,
yeah? So
like
just one
Ultra
second.
and Lucy.
Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. Jennifer, Positivity with the 10 Canadian dollars. You're really not all that, Zeta. Put your ego in check. Amazing. There we go.
Yeah. So my question, and again, I'm trying to, trying to do.
Hold
the
on really
things-
quick. Let me.
Sure.
My ego is like 1/10 of what you guys think it is.
Bullshit.
I'm a fat bitch who's secure in who the fuck she is and the people and the life that she's created for herself. That's it. I've never said I'm great. I've never said I'm better than Nightmare. I've never said any of these things that get spread around the universe about me. What I have said is I've worked with Mike before
Okay.
and I work with Mike now.
Okay.
I know how to monetize some content.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Glammy.
So my question is, if that was your intention from the start, Nightmare, don't you think that it would have been better to give it a chance?
Yeah, what the idea was for us to monetize the hit. That's what it's about, right? It's about roasting Zeta because she thinks she's all that, and it's fucking hilarious. It's funny to take the piss out of Zeta. That's what the entire universe has been branched upon when it comes to Zeta being introduced onto any show. It's just funny to take the piss out of it. I knew exactly what I was getting into when I had it, and she knew exactly what she was getting into when she came on here. She knew exactly what she was getting into when she came on fucking Rain, really. But that's literally what it is. When she's been on the other shows, interning or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like it's the exact same thing, rinse and repeat, right? So it's like, fuck, okay, well, I know exactly what we got to do.
Do you think that the monetize
she
the
wants us
hate
to
might have been a
monetize the
little bit
hate.
more in your-
That's the problem.
Yeah,
She
but
made
show
it. She
me-
made it way too clear yesterday. Not yesterday. Sorry, the day before yesterday. That she just wants to monetize the hate. She thinks she's a fucking genius at it. So I was giving her what she wanted, but then she doesn't want it my way or
what I
whatever.
wanted.
She wants to do it
What I
her
wanted.
way.
I am a
Guys,
grown-ass woman.
let me
I'll
put
let you know
a
what I
chicken
want
on her
and when I
head
want
for
it, honey.
$20. That's what she wants to do. Stupid shit like that.
No.
Nah, I think we'll make it funny.
Well, okay,
no,
well, with that
no,
one-
I've never said that. What I have said is that I am hated from all the fucking shit that's been stirred in the universe
That
at
you've
my
done.
fucking expense.
You did help that. A
It is
little bit.
different to monetize a stream with me than it is anybody else. And I've asked
I
for
highly
help
doubt
from
that.
people. And I've actually was starting to win this chat over until you started fucking it up again.
So you're gonna blame me for you not showing up to work
No.
yesterday and you taking
Stating
the L's,
facts.
you crying. So
Stating
okay.
facts.
Okay, so you just refuse
Stating
any
facts.
accountability for your behaviors.
No.
You think I've manipulated
no,
an
I've
entire
been talking
audience?
to the bosses. I've been talking to the bosses and letting them know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
And if you want to sink this channel, then go right on ahead and
Okay.
sink this fucking
I mean,
channel.
we did pretty
had
well
a choice.
yesterday.
We can work together, or both of us cannot work at all.
We did pretty well yesterday.
So-
We were doing pretty good today. I'm not gonna lie.
For monetizing hate, do you think it benefited you a bit more than you?
No.
No,
You
Nightmare.
wanted us
I
to.
would
You said
rather
you
be-
said in your last
No,
show
I'm
here.
asking
that- no,
Nightmare.
no, Zita, you said in your last show here that you wanted to monetize the hate. That's where the money comes in. You said. You said that live on air, retard.
I just said that as a fact, not that that's what I want. The
Bruh.
fact is, Zeta is hated in the universe. The fact is, the only way that Zeta can make money right now is to monetize anything Zeta hates.
Oh,
That's
God.
not fucking rocket science, bitch.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that's what I want.
Okay, so what do you want to do
People
then?
used to like me because I
Come
am
on,
real.
man.
I am genuine. I will tell you what the fuck I think and what I don't. I
Oh,
do
you're
get
a
crazy.
spig little
I
piggy.
do shut bitches up. And when I want to and I care enough about, I can be fucking happy and funny and have a good time. But you're fucking preventing that.
Bro, you can't
There's
blame me
nothing
because
happy.
you can't
There's
carry
nothing
yourself.
fun about this fucking channel.
I don't know. It's been
You
pretty
fucking
fun, to be
come
honest.
in
The last
half
2 days have been
asleep.
great.
You wouldn't even admit it until you fucking yesterday when I didn't show up. You're fucking denying it to me,
What?
lying to me.
Lying to you about
that
what?
fucking when I'm telling you, Nightmare, why are you fucking not showing up with any energy to gay, but you're fine with fucking gold?
I've been incredibly unwell.
Why are you fucking throwing up here, but you're fine on fucking gold? I'd rather you not fucking come here and drag me down and go to fucking gold.
You think that I've been dragging
It's
you?
not
That's
that hard.
crazy. I've been incredibly unwell.
What's
it's one of them.
crazy is you think if I stream
But
by
that's none
myself,
of your
only
business.
people are gonna come here.
Shut up.
You're gay.
As a viewer, I think Kilometer has been very fair. Zeter has been relentless. Even in the few live streams they've had more positive interactions, Zeter is throwing in little digs at Kilometer.
Base. And before we continue, Mr. Pac-Man with the 5 New Zealand, by the way, they all love makeup. You two could be a top tier show if you work together. Glammy is a rock star legend. Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
That's right. We could be a
Thank you.
top tier show, and he knows
the problem
it,
is
and
there's no
I fucking know
accountability
it.
on your
But
end.
the problem is that he wants to treat me like a
Accountability
fucking
is
intern.
important.
But no,
he
that's
doesn't
not
want to
true.
treat me like a co-host.
That's not true.
He wants to go rogue on me when I'm supposed to
look
be
at the past
fucking
shows.
doing my shit and eating dick on fucking stream. He wants to go fucking rogue on me and say that I'm only worth $10, whatever it is, to fucking eat some dog treats. But yeah, he doesn't want to do any stunts or anything for this fucking channel.
You literally laid it out in the fucking thing. But
Get the
whatever.
fuck over it, dude.
No,
You're
but
fucking
you
not just
sound
gonna
like
sit
you
there
need to
and be
get
a
over
fucking
it.
carrying ass fucking wrangler
I'm
while
being a
I
Karen, but you're
fucking
complaining
do
about
all
everything.
the fucking shit.
You're literally being a Karen right
So-
now. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you're complaining about everything that's happening. But anyway,
No, you are.
if we
You turn these little things into huge ass things.
No, you're the one that's
And you
bringing it
lie.
up right now.
You lie so
God,
fucking
you
much, it's
fucking-
crazy.
The lying
Like,
shit
I'll
is
lie
so hilarious.
about my personal life because it's funny, but you fucking lie about everything.
Okay, cool.
It's gross.
Anyway, let's get into something. Like, yeah, I've been incredibly unwell. I'll give everyone updates when I get more solid answers as to why I've been unwell. But until then, it's not your fucking fat cunt business, to be honest with you. So you can go and
Don't
fucking throw
care.
yourself off a ledge for all I give a shit.
I don't care.
But that's cool. I didn't
don't
say
care.
it because you cared. I
You're
said
a
it because you
lying,
keep bringing it
disgusting
up.
junkie. You're still a junkie.
I'm a
You
junkie.
just don't know it.
That's an L.
that's
Yes,
not
you
nice.
act like a junkie.
That's cool.
You fucking lie. You fucking constantly throw
Name one
people
thing I've
under the
lied
bus
about.
that aren't even doing
Name one thing I've lied
anything
about.
fucking to
Name
you.
one thing I've lied about.
And if you are
Name one
sick,
thing I've
it's
lied
because
about.
you're fucking going
Name one
through
thing I lied
withdrawals.
about.
Again,
Name one thing I've lied
'cause
about.
You weren't fucking
Name
drinking,
one
and now
thing
you are.
I've lied
You're
about.
fucking throwing
Name one
up,
thing I've lied
and
about.
You're fucking shaking.
Name one thing
That's
I've lied
called
about.
DTs, motherfucker.
Name one thing I've lied
DTs.
about.
You probably got drunk with Denmark that day, and I don't even watch the LCU enough to know that. But
No.
that's the math is
Name
mathing.
one
Would that be
thing
a
I've
weird
lied about.
allegation if you didn't know?
What?
If you didn't know, that's kind of a wonky allegation, yeah?
He's acting like fucking a junkie still.
Cool.
I have so
So
much
name one
respect
thing
for
I've
him.
lied about.
Everything.
Like, name one though.
Everything.
Just name one.
Like,
Name a single
Okay.
one.
Zeta said she's playing a character.
You did. You literally said in that stream. The old Mozavi.
Let's dance.
I'll pull it and say, you literally said that you were
Play
you were
the
tring to build a
song.
character
Push the
on stream.
button.
Yeah.
Aren't you
Cup
doing
and seed,
your
you
job?
fat cunt.
Aren't you doing your job? I thought your job and the super chats were so
Bro,
fucking important.
I can't wait
Oh,
till
now
you
they're
get
not
pushed to the
important because Zena
That's
fucking
not what I
likes
said.
them. And Zeta is having a good time.
No, I just don't care. Bro, I genuinely don't care. Like, you're an L.
Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare.
One red dono and I'll buy some
I
cocaine and do a live on
disconnect.
air for fucking Zeta.
Room spin.
5 red donos and we reveal Zeta's criminal history.
That's crazy business. I've been through DTs, STFU about that.
Guys an egg.
Zeter be gone.
Absolutely fucking base, Willie.
See guys an egg.
You're awesome, Zabi.
Get the fucking eggs in chat, guys. Come on, you know the fucking drill. The song's playing. All I want to see is fucking eggs in this chat.
See guys an egg. See guys an egg.
I was confusing in this voice about art.
See guys an egg. See guys an egg. See guys an egg.
Dina may have a heart attack after this. He's moving too much.
See guys an egg. See guys an egg.
Paste. Hello, ladies. Welcome. That's pretty fucking
Anybody
wild.
else who has a negative comment about me can follow her right back out.
Oh.
And I will be kicking you
Are you
off
just
3
kicking?
times.
Well, I'll just kick you then. You don't get to do that.
Me?
Yes,
Who
I do.
me?
Why are you kicking
haven't
people?
kicked you.
Dude, you don't get to just show up an hour late to a show when you're guesting, try and control the show.
I
you don't
get to
get
do
that.
whatever the fuck I want because this
Oh.
is my channel, just as
Did
much
you
as
not
see
your
how
channel,
well they
it's our
did
channel.
without
So
you
wouldn't it be
yesterday, Gina?
shared?
What,
Did
Lucy?
you see how well they did without you yesterday?
Yeah, you know who called
Is
that?
that why you kicked me?
You know who called that? You know who called that?
No, I made the,
No,
the
I
song that I
booted
made.
you.
The song that I made.
booted you because you wanted to talk some shit about me having a
You
heart
can't
attack,
handle the
bitch.
shit? You can't handle the
Just
shit?
because
Are you
you're
saying you can't
skinny
handle
doesn't
it?
mean you're healthy.
Zita, are you
Excuse
saying
me,
you can't
Nightmare.
handle it? Are you saying you
having
can't
a
handle it?
conversation,
Are you saying you
Nightmare.
can't handle it?
I'm
Are
having
you saying
a
you can't handle it?
conversation.
Are you saying you can't
What are
handle it
you-
though?
I'm having
But
a
are you saying you can't handle
conversation,
it?
Nightmare.
But are you saying
Why
you can't
don't
handle
stay
it?
the fuck out of
But
it
are
and
you
let me
wait,
fight my
are
own
you saying you
battles,
can't handle it
little
though?
bitch.
Gina, what are you
Oh.
saying?
Are you saying you can't
What
handle
are you
it?
saying?
Shut
I didn't say
up,
anything
Are you saying you
about
can't
having
handle
a
it?
Shut up,
fucking
Nightmare.
heart
Are you saying you can't
Shut
handle
up,
it?
Nightmare.
Are you saying you
Shut
can't
up.
handle it?
Shut
Simple
up.
question. Are you saying you can't handle it?
I'm talking to
Kid
Lucy.
shit.
Yeah,
Shut
but
the
you
fuck
saying you
up.
can't handle
Yeah,
the beef
talk
though?
to me.
I'm
What the
saying,
fuck
shut
did you
up.
say, dumbass?
Are you saying you can't handle
Anyway,
it?
as I was saying,
Serving
Lucy,
is hilarious.
whose idea was
I didn't say
yesterday?
anything about you
serve
having
me
a
and you
heart
fucking
attack.
fat
You
cunt.
just did. You just did when we were dancing. Are you
You
fucking
said
joking?
you're gonna have a heart attack. Calm down, you fucking pussy.
Oh, I thought she said she was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't
And
fucking
whose
comment
idea
about
was
you at
yesterday?
all.
Tell me who the fuck was yesterday.
you
Why are
didn't
you
show
here to
up,
tell me
so I
how
had to make
great yesterday
content.
was?
Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah,
No.
it was great yesterday.
Yeah,
They
let
did
me tell you
amazingly
something,
yesterday
Lucy.
Without you,
Thank
is that
you for
why you're
your money,
bothered?
baby.
Is that why
I
you're
told
bothered?
him to go in and get those
Oh,
victory
are you
donos.
sad? Are you
That
sad?
was my
As far as I
show
was concerned,
idea
you
for
quit yesterday.
yesterday. All
I
of
kept
my
telling you to come back.
ideas
That was
make
your
the
show
most
idea
money.
yesterday.
Okay.
Now, Lucy, go back to your channel where nobody likes you and you get no fucking views. Okay?
Lots
Bye.
of people love Lucy. Lots of people love Lucy. She has heaps of support on our
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah, I think
What
on
the
their
fuck
channel
are
they
you
kind of
talking
like her more
about?
than they like Wonder Woman, to be honest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
probably.
What the
I
fuck are you
think so.
talking about?
Okay,
What the
Lucy,
fuck
do
are
you
you
want your
talking
fucking
about?
roles removed?
She doesn't get a role
Why-
move. She can stay if she wants. We're 50-50 of a show. If I say she can stay here, she can stay here. You can
No,
kick me
it
if you
doesn't
want,
work
but-
like that.
Yes,
It
it
does
does.
Yeah,
work
it
that
does.
way,
Yes,
though.
it does. We're
It does
50-50 of
work
a
that
show.
way.
You would know
It
100% of the
doesn't.
show. No,
It
we're
doesn't
50-50 of the
work
show. We
like
get
that.
equal
If
say.
Lily wants to kick me, they can pay for it.
It doesn't work
No, no,
like
no. We're
that.
50-50 of a
You
show.
quit, bitch. You
It
It
does
doesn't
work.
work like
We're
that.
50-50 of a show, Zita.
It
Hucking the
doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah, it does. I'm telling you, Maz.
do you
I'm telling
actually
you, Maz. You're crying and
How
you're
does
fucking,
it-
you're rage quitting because you can't handle a bit of beef. That's crazy. You look like an elf.
But
This is why
I
the
can
audience
handle
doesn't
all
like
the
you.
beef I want.
This is
I
why
can
the audience
handle it
doesn't like you
all
because
I
you make
want.
yourself look
when I
stupid.
want to. I came here to fucking address issues.
You
with
look
my
like a fucking
co-host.
retard. This is terrible
I'll take
optics.
these bitches on
This is
any day
terrible
they want to
optics.
come up.
This is
Me?
hilarious.
But
You
Are
look
not
you
bad.
right now.
intimidated?
You look
Not
bad.
right now.
You can keep
if
coming
you want to
back.
come up any
Keep
other
coming back,
day,
guys.
then go
Yeah,
ahead.
This will be the entire
But
show for the
not
next
right
40
now.
minutes.
I
No,
don't need
you
the
keep
fucking
coming up. Keep coming
peanut
back.
gallery
Keep coming back,
in my
guys.
fucking stream
This is
saying their
hilarious.
Keep coming
fucking
back.
opinions. When I
I
want
let
your
you
opinion,
talk.
I will let
You
you
can
up to
talk.
give it.
But see,
But
no,
What do you
I'm
want to
also
say,
allowed to
Lucy?
be up
Say your
here.
statement and then leave.
No, no, no. Don't be a pussy.
No, I'm
Let's do what's
also
going
allowed
on.
to fucking
Shut
be here. I'll let you
Nazia.
talk.
Fucking
shut
hang
my
yourself, you
fucking
fucking
mouth.
stupid
Shut
cunt.
up, Nightmare. Shut up.
Make me, bitch.
Can one person talk at a
Make
time?
me. Make
That's
me,
all.
pussy.
A forum
Make me,
with
pussy.
decorum. You can't even
You
have
don't even
that.
know what that fucking means.
Oh, I don't know what
pussy.
it means. Bitch, I've been here longer
Then
than you.
explain
You
it.
forget that.
Yeah, and I've been a host
You
longer.
forget that.
You forget
You
that.
haven't.
And your point is what?
You
I'm
haven't
better
been
than you.
here as
Because
long as yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that
been
you
here
believe it.
for 5
Everybody's
years.
supposed to believe that.
Everybody
pussy.
knows it.
Mr. Pac-Man
Okay.
with a 10 New Zealand. Can
Wonder
you guys
Woman-
compliment nice words to each other for 1 minute? No.
Don't you have a brick to throw through a window or something? Other
Diolch
than that,
wel.
nobody
At
cares
least-
what you're
at
saying.
least my
It's like
brick
wah
is
wah
made
wah wah wah
Bitcoin.
wah 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 wah
Bitcoin
wah
is
wah
made
This
wah
is why the
wah.
child
No,
praises you.
that's
I
you
don't
when
know
you
if
talk.
that's a
That's
good
actually
thing.
you when you talk. I'd rather work with Wonder Woman over you.
Okay,
What
Go work with her
Wow.
then. Why are you guys here? Why are you here?
It's crazy.
Because we're allowed to.
Yeah, because I said they can.
You
I
quit, you
don't
fucking
want you
dumb
here.
ass egg.
I don't want you here.
We don't
How
give
hard
a
is it
fuck
to
what you
understand
want.
that?
We're here to talk.
You're gay.
Wild is very successful and has lots of loyal followers. Zeter, you can't handle others host speaking their opinion. Don't give
Not
if you
all
can't
at
take.
once. Not
Don't
all
give
at
if you
once.
can't take. Absolutely.
And I
based.
didn't come on here to talk to Lucifina
I
or
don't
fucking
care.
Wonder Woman.
You should have come on here yesterday. Do a fucking
Do you
show.
think I really give a shit about these two
Well,
boring bitches' opinion?
You should have come
No.
on here
That is
yesterday.
kind
Do a
of
fucking show.
content, though.
I don't.
That is kind of content,
It
though.
is
When
content.
you have anger and towards the other host, and then you kind of hash it out on.
I don't
on
care if they have
screen.
anger against me. I don't care about these bitches. Do you understand that?
No,
Like,
I
that's
get
how
that.
I operate.
I'm just
I-
throwing it out
You
there.
are
That's why the
coping.
other hosts come up
Coping
and they jump up when they're
season.
mad so that they can like.
Nobody's
Just
coping and
can't
seething.
accept
It sounds
what
like
you're
you are.
seeing.
You
It's
can't even
content.
shut
Yes,
up.
you're coping.
And we both know that that's
Coping
not a rule. If I want them
season.
gone, they should be gone.
No, well, you don't
I
get
can
a full
message
say.
Ahmad and be a bitch about
You don't
it,
get
but
a
I'm
full
not going
say.
to. If
We're
I want to
50-50
fucking
of the
sit
show.
here
You
and
don't
look
get the
dumb,
full
that's
narrative
fine.
direction what the show does. We're 50-50, retard.
I've been on
Yeah,
tons of
I
shows
do.
where
No,
I
you
did not
don't.
want the
Actually.
other person to
Find
have,
another show
have
then.
somebody else jump up. And
Find
they
another
had
show
it.
like
And
you
I
said
liked
you
it.
were.
No,
And
I don't know who
I
sold you
couldn't
the
do anything about
delusion
it.
that it's your show, but it's not.
It's not at my show. It's our show. So fucking
I
behave that way,
never quit.
retard. You have
can't
quit.
read. Didn't Keemstar say you don't speak for me, you don't speak for Zeta?
And you don't
Isn't
speak
that
for me,
what was in
bitch.
Maine?
We're 50-50
Okay,
of a fucking
so
show.
I never quit because Nightmare's lying and telling people I quit.
As far as I'm concerned, you
That
quit.
doesn't mean I quit.
Did you not say that
I
you
never
weren't
left
working
the
with me because
group.
I don't know how to make
I
money?
never
and
left.
that you would have
Nope.
to leave the LCU entirely if you were put back on you and me?
I never left the group chat. I never left the
All right, so you
Discord.
not
My
leaving the
roles
group
are
chat, not
never
leaving the Discord
removed.
doesn't mean
But you weren't
anything.
on
I've
his
been in
show,
communication with the bosses.
You didn't show up.
What do you think that
You didn't
means
show
I
up.
quit? So I told you I wasn't coming on. I said, Nightmare, you'll make
Why?
more money if I don't show up today.
You also said
And
before
what
that you
happened?
weren't coming back, and I was
said,
like, okay,
go
I'm not
claim your
arguing with you.
victory, GG's.
You also said
collect
you
your
weren't coming
coin,
back
at least
before
we'll get a
that.
bag,
You also
because
said
I
you weren't
knew
coming
once
back
we
before
had that
that. You also
conversation
said you
that
weren't
you
coming
made
back before
happen
that.
in front
You
of
also
chat,
said you weren't coming
we
back
would
before
not
that.
be able to set any
Hope and
goals for
seed.
at least a while to be able to pay for shit.
But that doesn't make any
Zeta
sense
Ray.
for you to
Zeta
come.
Ray.
For you to say that you'll make more money if I don't come.
You've
Like
turned the
I know
entire
that if
chat
I
against
do,
you. You're a
I know
retard.
that if I
You-
listen, I
No,
know
you've
that
done
if I
that.
go
No,
on
I didn't.
pit,
Congratulations.
if I
I'll
go
rebuild
on
it after
pit
you leave,
and I-
No, you've done it on yourself,
It's
retard.
crazy.
Okay.
if I go on pit, I know I'm gonna make less because it's me running it versus your mom, but I still do.
Yeah,
See-
the conversation, Glammy, let me catch you up, that we had was about money in front of the chat.
You're gay.
I'm trying to.
Zeter, when you can get to your own show on time, then you can start making all these orders.
Stop
You may
saying
have
mean
worked
people.
longer than Kilometer, but he certainly is more professional than you when there's heat on him.
Legit. Also, stop serving
Actually,
me than
thank
host.
you
That's
for
host
the
abuse.
$20, Love Makeup. Let's get
Kilometer?
freaking real and honest. I'm always here before Nightmare is. I'm always backstage
Where were you
in the
yesterday?
live stage before Nightmare
Where were
is.
you yesterday for the
Okay,
entire show?
so
Where were
if you want
for
to
the
talk
first hour
about
of the show?
professionalism, I am the professional. If you want to talk about who's put the most work into the channel, it would be me. I've made all the thumbnails and planned the
You
only
haven't made
plan
all the
streams
thumbnails.
that we have
You made
ever
one
had.
single
And
thumbnail.
then he doesn't even do what
She's
the
made
fuck he's
one
supposed
thumbnail,
to do.
guys.
He
She's
has
taken
Dead
from
Score
Dead
do
Score.
them.
Fucking, she's made one thumbnail. Stop
I
serving
have
muting
not
people.
made anything
Stop
from
host
Dead Score.
abusing.
That's what you do. That's what you
No, I know
do.
Dead Score makes it. I can make them as well, but Dead Score makes
Why
it.
don't you fucking message all the
I like the
fucking
lovely ladies up
mods right
here.
now?
CYA Zeter.
There we
That's
go.
fucking
Well,
retarded that you're
well, I
making me
appreciate you.
snitch you motherfuckers out because you can't be grown and stop fucking talking
know
on my
Dead
panel
Skull makes
when
a
I'm trying to
fucking-
talk to my fucking
I'm
host.
barely saying anything and you're server muting me.
Yeah, like you're a
Because
retard.
I don't want to hear
That's
things
host
when I'm
abuse.
talking to him. He talks as I talk as it is,
'Cause
and
you
I'm
keep-
not going to
you
You don't
respond
need
to
to
nonsense.
read
everything
me then.
because I don't hear you.
Am I
I'm
him?
responding to what you're
Are you-
saying.
I don't hear you.
I'm
If I don't
responding to
hear
what you're
you,
saying, though.
then I can't be
Bro,
blamed
no
for
one
not
wants
fucking
you here.
responding to some stupid shit that you said.
No one fucking
So,
wants you here, bro.
It's
Did you
my
get kicked out?
fucking show. So if you
It's
don't
not
fucking
your
It's not
show.
yours. I was.
get your
I
boring
was.
drunk ass off.
I was
How about
retard.
that?
You need to learn what that word
No,
means.
it's not ours.
Exactly.
It's
The
not ours at
delusion
this
is
moment.
wild.
It's not.
Oh.
Wild.
So if I kick
Technically,
you, like,
it's still
so if I
mine.
kick you, like you fucking keep serving muting and the host abusing, it's all right then, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna server mute them because I've kicked them three times
Yeah,
and
but
they're
you don't
coming
get to
back
make that
anyways.
decision.
And you're telling
It's
lies.
both
I'm
our
not even
decisions.
talking over you.
You're making shit
You're
up
cutting
right now.
content. I am
you
not.
as my
It's both our
co-host
decision.
should
You're not
have
my-
my
you're not a
fucking
co-host right now.
back,
You're being a
and
fucking
we all
retard.
know that
You're being
just
worse than an
one
intern.
host can fucking kick a person up to 3 times. I gave them both the 30
It also
seconds
takes both hosts
allowed.
to agree.
each fucking time they came in.
It takes both
and
hosts to
booted
agree.
them out again.
It takes
So
both
now
hosts to
we're gonna
agree.
make things up like Zeta's
takes both
fucking
hosts
new
to
here
agree.
and doesn't doesn't know how the fuck it goes.
Suck my ass, Zeta. You're a fucking goddamn egg. Do better.
Suck the shit off my dick, you skinny
My
bitch.
thanks
You
wouldn't
look
taste very
hungry.
good.
Yeah,
My
you
thanks
look like
wouldn't
you look
taste
fucking
very
full,
good.
but somehow
Other
still
than
hungry.
taking
Bitch. I don't
fucking
know what you're talking
water,
about.
baby.
I'll pass.
Keep fucking
Okay.
kicking people. You're such a
Why are
fucking
you still
owl,
here?
dude.
Isn't
You
it
keep
fucking
kicking people.
Oh,
It's
after
such
so
an
bad.
owl.
hours for the
She'll
old
pass on.
lady?
Like optically,
Shouldn't
it's
you be
terrible.
somewhere
Whatever.
kicking with
Bothered.
Xylee, Wonder Woman?
She's so
You keep
bothered.
kicking people. It looks bad. It looks terrible. That's all I'm fucking saying.
I don't fucking want them here. I don't
Okay.
care. They're
You-
taking up
You
precious
look like an
space.
owl.
I haven't kicked Glammy,
Okay.
have I?
Doesn't
That's
matter.
true.
You're kicking them
Glammy
because they
can
give you a
talk
bit
all
of
her
pushback.
shit all she wants.
You're kicking them
all
because they give
she
you pushback.
wants.
You're an owl.
All these hating ass hoes that have never known me and
You're a
spent 5
coward.
fucking minutes with me are just fucking random
You're a
ass haters
coward.
that don't fucking know me.
You're a coward.
Yep, I sure am.
Yeah.
I sure am.
See both
I
Little
sure
lion,
am.
your tail tucked between the
Zeta?
legs.
Do you have
I sure
anything to offer
am.
to this show?
And your
you have
point is
anything to
what?
offer?
Bruh, this is
And
such an owl.
your point is what?
This is such a fucking
Do you have
owl.
And what do
anything
you
to
have,
offer to
honey?
the show?
White
Huh?
claws and fucking bones and skin?
That's what the fuck kind
That's
of
it.
insult is that?
I like her
You're an
hair.
owl.
Fucking dumbass.
You're a fucking actual owl for that. You looked fucking stupid. You literally are cutting
Good.
content.
Oh, so
Good. I don't care.
Well,
I
then
don't
leave
care.
then.
Nightmare-
Then actually fucking leave because
If
you're a
these
pussy.
fucking contact fucking hungry
Oh.
hungry bitches want to come back another day, they can come back
They can come
another
back
day.
now.
Today's
They can
not
come
the
back now. It's
motherfucking
fine.
day.
No, it is
We'll
the
do
day.
this all
You
day.
don't get to
All
say the show
day.
when you show up an hour
All
late.
day.
You didn't show up yesterday. You don't get to dictate the show. Like not today.
All day.
You fucking actually
Yeah,
go
I-
fuck yourself. You fucking fruitcake. What are you talking about? Look, she's messaging Keen. I do it. Message Keen. That's fine. We'll have a conversation live on air about
yeah.
it. You look fucking
I
stupid.
do
You
You're host
goddamn
abusing.
fucking
You're host
litter
abusing
bitch.
Zeta Ray. You're kicking us,
Wait,
and we're not even
are you
talking.
messaging Jenna Ortega too?
Yeah.
oh, girl.
Oh, she's coping. She's coping. Are you
Coping,
managing?
it's
I am
Thanks.
so coping. Are you
You're
guys
messaging
done?
Keem
You're
right
fucking
now.
boring
Bring
as
him in.
fuck.
Bring Keem in. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna message
I'm
Keem.
allowed
just
to be
Fucking-
here until
just
he
did.
He doesn't
wants
give a
me to
fuck about
fucking
you.
go.
He doesn't give a fuck
I'm
about
allowed
me.
to be
He
here.
wants us to
Oh,
fight
you
it the
care
fuck
a
out.
lot. You care a lot. What
Gidget
people
can come
fucking
back if she
mafia,
wants.
right?
No,
Gidget's
I
always
don't.
welcome to
I
come
don't.
out.
Yes,
I
You're
don't
just
care.
do.
fucking. You're
Yes,
wasting
you do.
space and air.
Yes, you
I thought we
do.
would get
That's
somewhere
right.
productive
I'm
on a
offering
live
more than
stream
you
in front of
do,
our
you
chat,
stupid
but you
dumbass.
guys came in and you're fucking just wasting time and
No,
fucking.
we're not.
Yes,
We're
you're
waiting.
wasting
We
time
have
and
the
fucking
floor.
space.
Allowing people to
Okay,
speak.
you have the
Exactly.
floor,
We're not
Zeta.
gonna get
You have the
anywhere,
floor.
and
I'll shut the
Nightmare's gonna
fuck
be
up. I'll
fucking.
shut the fuck up.
Because you keep
Nightmare's gonna be what?
I've
No,
been
wait,
waiting.
wait. Nightmare's gonna be what? Nightmare's gonna be what?
Over here telling his lies to chat.
Oh, right. But you're the one that's
Telling
making
his
yourself
lies
look
about
bad right now,
me.
but it's my fault.
I'm making myself look bad because two random bitches that
No,
I've never spent
you look
5
like an
fucking
owl, you
minutes
look like a
with
fucking coward. It
behind
looks
the
terrible.
scenes that fucking hate me. I don't
You're
care what the
picking
fuck
her
they
up.
think about me or
Really?
this channel or this situation. They're
Never ended with a
sucking your
$2. This is
They've
gay.
always sucked your
Lolcow
dick.
gay. Based, man.
I haven't sucked no
Let's see if
one's
I've
That's
missed
not
anyone
fucking
else's
you're
donos, by the way.
Gay.
I might have missed a few people's.
Yeah. Just so you know, Zeta Ray, I was absolutely disgusted when Ultra was up here the other day and you called him an intern. You didn't even call him by his first name.
Yeah.
Totally
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
rude.
Hey,
let's
you
address
fucking
We're in the
white
fridge
people,
for
didn't
$2.
you
Bring
have-
back Gidget. She did
haven't
nothing
I
wrong.
woman
Bitch.
said-
said- haven't
Tommy
I
Bragg along with the
said
$2. Zeta
I
Nightmare
have a
should
hard
just
time
fuck already.
remembering
I think I'd
people's
rather masturbate
names.
with sandpaper.
I can always
Shut
Forget
up!
it,
Nightmare's
Heck with
video
the $2.
donation.
Kilometers
I
awesome.
don't
Zeta, your ego
care.
rivals the
Fuck
planet.
you. I'll talk right over it, bitch. My channel, not yours. Nightmare.
Okay, but
Okay,
Wonder
so
Woman,
Wonder
how are
Woman, you
you-
were talking about why you were disgusted by me. Let's talk about you and your false fucking allegations. Now you want to come and write for your white knight fucking nightmare.
When you told him that
Lucy
you
can't come up on a panel by her motherfucking self. So I thought he wanted to fuck you at
Excuse
fat
me?
camp and took advantage
You're
of
the
you
one
while
that
you were
quit.
drunk. And now
You're
all
the
of
one
a
that
sudden
quit.
he didn't do that and none of that happened. And you're going to come up and have his back. You're fucking stupid, gullible, and lame as
How
fuck.
is her
Go
being
dye
up
your
on
hair
stream
again.
having his back?
Go get really fucked.
How
or
is
gain
her
back the
being
weight
up
that
on
you
stream
lost
having
so
his
that maybe
back?
you'll
You're
have a touch
actually
with
fucking
reality
retarded.
and stop accusing people of wanting you when they didn't want you when you were fat and they still don't want you when you're fucking skinny. You can't shut the fuck up. Why don't you go call
Oh,
King
look, you're
Scott
doing
and
the
apologize for
deflecting.
fucking telling
You're
everybody he was an
deflecting.
abuser when the fuck he
That's
wasn't?
cute.
Fucking dumbass.
That's
I
cute. You're
just,
just
Them's
I
watching.
facts.
just thought it was interesting how come she was just tearing Ultra around.
Oh,
You
you're
can't
just
kick
so
her. Wait,
for
wait,
real.
wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
really gonna
Everyone,
fucking-
everyone, stop for a second.
I'm really
you can,
gonna
no,
fucking-
Zita, you
No,
can't
I'm really
kick
gonna
her
message
after giving her a
somebody
statement
because
and
I'm
not letting her
fucking
respond.
sick of it.
Okay, well,
I'm
I'm just gonna
fucking
fucking
sick
do
of
what
it.
you've been doing to me and
They've
serve mute you. You can't kick people when you've literally given them like something to respond to and then kick them. You can't do that. That's fuck pathetic. Now I'm gonna serve mute you.
And then stay the fuck gone, you fucking dumb tramp bitch. I don't like you. I'll never like you. You're exactly why real victims have a fucking hard time. You're a fake fucking Nimrod bitch. And I said that when you first came out with your,
She's trying to
I'm so
deflect her
nice
hate.
and I love everybody.
I
can
think
call a
you're
bitch
more
a
fake
mile
than she
away.
is.
You
Call me
are a
Braggle.
Good.
fat, lazy hoe who didn't even come
I'm
around
lazy.
and fat camp. Yeah, you are. You
Why am
went
I
in the
lazy? 'Cause I'm
pool
fat?
and You went in. Shut up, bitch. It's my turn to talk. Shut up, bitch.
I went in
You
the pool.
went to
When did I
fat-
go
Zita,
to
let
the
her
pool?
to speak.
You
Seriously.
went
Let
into
her
the
respond.
beach and then you went up onto Queens with Tina. Tina said she despised your ass. She said, I fucking hate that bitch, which was you. And then you ended up going into your trailer, your fucking trailer, and you stayed there for most part of the rest of fucking fat camp. You
She
are
was
a
sick.
fat loser. You could have come out. I don't give a fuck with
Are we
you.
done
had a
yet?
UTI.
Are we done
No,
yet?
I'm still talking.
But you
A
saved Fat Camp
UTI?
and Keem owes you something, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you know what?
Okay, ladies, shut up, Lucifina, so I can respond. Let's fucking think outside the box here for a
Did you
second.
just
Finish
pick her again?
talking. I'm not finished. Even if you have a UTI, it doesn't make you cripple. You could have still come out and
It wasn't a
participated.
fucking UTI, you fucking dumb bitch.
Tommy
It
Braggle with the
wasn't a
$2.
fucking
It's not your
UTI.
channel. You quit,
Tumor
loser.
blocking my
And Hack with the
bladder,
2
you
Australian.
fucking
Can we
whore.
kick the
It
trailer
was
park Humpty
fucking
Dumpty, please? I
cancer
wish we could.
blocking 1.5 liters of fluid in my bladder. You dumb fucking smart bitch. You're fucking
We don't do
smart.
kicks for money. We don't do kicks
Kick
for money.
Wonder and Lucafina.
Sorry, but we will play the egg song though. But we don't do kicks for money. We've made that known since the very
You
beginning.
fucking slower.
We will play the song, but we don't do kicks for money. Tell your wife to stop donating bullshit and trying to direct the show.
Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare, I disconnect.
What an L, like.
Room spins, you pull me in. Close, close again. See that as an egg. See that as an egg. See that as an egg. See that as an egg.
Hey, it's Zeta. I need Wonder
fuck?
Woman and I need Lucifina to lose their host roles right now. I've been kicking them over and over, and there's fucking nightmares trying to come up with some bullshit like we have to.
Do
agree
you want to
50-50.
talk to my
I
ass?
followed all the rules.
We're
For
gonna
30
restart the song in a
seconds, let them
second.
talk. Let them come back up. They've been
He
kicked
doesn't
over
like-
10 times now. It needs to go. It needs to end.
What?
What rule did we
She
break?
said we're allowed
It's
to be here, you dumbass.
There's no way. If this actually happens,
Okay,
dude, then
bye.
this is retarded.
What
You're
rule did
welcome.
we break?
Oh my god!
Oh, you're not a fucking Karen or a snitch, right? We restart that song because you interrupted with your fucking
No.
cry bully bullshit.
No, a snitch does it in private, bitch. I'll do it in public.
You're a pussy. You're an
Slow
actual L.
burn, sweat on my neck.
No neck.
You stare, I disconnect.
What a fucking L, dude. Can we get L's in the chat instead of eggs, please? Fuck that, dude.
Close again. See that as an egg.
I wanted it to ring red, motherfuckers. Get the L's in the fucking
As
chat.
an egg.
Counterpoint. I can't believe
See it was an egg.
Can you actually get up? Zeta the egg?
See it was an egg.
No, she can't get up. She can't get up.
Why should I? I thought I was lazy, right, baby? I thought I was lazy.
Shut
right?
up, the
Don't
song's
fall
playing.
Over, drunkie.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll do what I want. I'll fucking talk through the whole thing, motherfucker.
Okay, well,
Just
sue me.
follow you because you talk
fuck.
every fucking time I'm trying to talk. Exactly. Thank you, ladies, for your dance. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I just want one more for the logs.
See it was an egg.
You're fucking retarded, bro.
See it was an egg. L for snitching.
Yeah, that was a little
Snitching on herself. See it was an egg. Zeta was an egg. Zeta was an egg. Beautiful. Ready for the
Okay,
next
thank you.
50 where your
I-
wife tries to control the show, which is hilarious that she thinks she has that power.
Why are you so bothered? Why are you so
I don't think that was exactly okay. That's not a rule thing because it is both your channels. But I do understand about like him having dead score.
We've
do
been
the
through this
thumb-
already, Glammy. It's already been clarified from the boss. It does not take 50-50. I was
When?
trying to let it slide,
Oh,
but
whatever, dude. Fuck off.
Oh,
Shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I was
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
let
it
host
slide,
role.
but
I tell you
I
what,
mean,
do a
obviously,
solo show on the
dumb
weekend.
bitches want to
No,
play
wait,
and
fuck,
fuck
wait,
around
no,
and
no,
find
shut
out.
the
I'll
fuck
let 'em
up.
fuck around and
Zeta,
find out.
Zeta,
I'm not
show
a
how
fucking
well you
snitch.
are as a
I will
creator.
do it
Do a
right
solo
in front
show.
of you.
But there's a
Do a solo show on the weekend,
there was
Zeta.
so many
Fir-
things
I
I
will.
wanted to address.
I get my shit on Wednesday or Thursday. I will take over the fucking channel. Don't show up until then. I don't care if the channel dies between now and then.
Yeah, because you don't
Because
care
you
about the
have
viewers, dude.
successfully allowed to endorse
gonna
hate
die
in the
yourself
chat.
again?
And
I've
you've never
endorsed
allowed
it.
me to win them fucking over.
I've
ever.
endorsed it. You telling me what you've done today is not like add into that hate. You're a retard.
Why the fuck
Yeah,
would you want me to?
You're gay.
Zeter, if you actually read the rules, if they get kicked 3 times, they cannot come back up unless a host asks them to come back up, so they have not broken
know
any
that.
rules. Last time I checked, Kilometer is a host.
Based.
Kilometer.
I know that. And he didn't ask them to
I
come
did.
back up.
I literally did
Stop
several
fucking-
times.
He did.
Stop
Several times
fucking
I was like, they can
making
come
shit
back up.
and
No,
stop
Zeta,
fucking doing
if you
this
shut
shit.
your
Told them that
fucking
they
whole
can
How
say-
the
mouth,
fuck
you
are
would
we
hear
ever
me
supposed
say
to
they
get
can
through
come
some
up.
shit when you got dumb
I
bitches
even have
fucking
Because they can
myself
come up
talking
if they
over
want.
all the
I
time,
have myself
and
muted.
then you
You don't
fucking
need to
talk
fucking
over
mute
me
me.
all the time. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. I
I'll
don't
just
want to
keep
hear
on
when you
saying you, then.
interject. You fucking dumb bitch.
No, you're a
Bitches
dumb
like
bitch.
you are meant to be
You don't
looked
get a
at,
host
not
abuse.
listened to.
You're host
okay?
abusing, live on
The
air.
fact that
That's
they
a
put a
rule break.
microphone in front of your face is
I'm not
utterly
even saying anything,
insulting.
and you keep sir
Yeah,
muting me.
Apparently, you are. I've asked you to leave.
You're
you don't
such
have
an
anything to
owl.
say.
No, she can
I
stay if
gave
she
you
wants.
a chance to speak, and you spoke, and then I helped you out the fucking door, and now you're back.
You're
Why?
an L, dude.
For
Because
the
you're an
5th,
L.
6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time.
You're
He
crying.
has another show. If you want to go up on
You are
Gold and
coping.
hang out with Nightmare, you
Coping
can go
and
up on Gold
seething.
and hang out with
You
Nightmare.
just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes,
Okay, I
you're
thought you had so
coping.
much to say.
Coping
Now you don't
and
have anything to say.
seething.
Exactly.
Open and seething. That's what you're doing. What an L. You made I turned the audience against you, but you doing this is
and
such a good
she's
look.
still coming back up. So
Because I
I'm
said
sorry.
she
Who's
can.
asking her to come back up
I
now?
said she can.
So she's going to continuously come back up the whole fucking time?
she wants
Yeah,
to.
you
whole
want to test
fucking
my
show?
fucking gangster?
She's adding
This is fucking
content.
test, bro.
They're both adding
Fuck
content.
Dude, fuck you. Test ain't shit. It wasn't ever shit, and it ain't ever gonna be shit.
You want to bet?
Fucking
You want to
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bet, bro?
I'll
I don't
bet.
care about the
You
test
could
shit, to
fuck
be fair.
Team and that
Here
shit
until
still wouldn't
he
happen.
tells me
you
that I
could
cannot
suck
be
Team
here
fucking Raw
because
and
he's the
Brownie would
fucking
sit there
winner
and
of the
watch,
fucking
and she'd
show.
finger your
Not you.
asshole, and she
Ew,
still
don't
wouldn't
do
bring
that,
piss back.
Zeta.
You
Don't
fucking
bring
dumb
Brantley
bitch.
into
That's
this,
not
you
good. Don't say
stupid
that.
bitch. Don't bring Brantley into this. Who the fuck do you think you
Oh,
are?
Don't you have
did.
somebody to
Shut up,
accuse
Wonder
of
Woman.
something, Wonder Woman?
Oh,
Isn't
do
there
you
another
want-
man that's
you
doing
want
some
Brantley
foul
to
shit
know
to
that.
you?
Fuck you, Wonder
Don't you
Woman.
have another
Teabag
brick
with the
to
$2.
find?
Zeta hates the fans.
You have
Sad
a busy
face.
life.
Yeah. Well, she's just an L,
Christ,
bro.
Wonder
I don't know what to say.
You
She
sit
made
there and
herself
talk
an
about
L.
this
You
shit
do
on
I
realize
love
that
how
the
all you
show
old
goes
haggard
horribly
bitches
when
have
you're
these
here.
like 11 lines from fucking your fucking disgusting
Zeta,
ass
Zeta, actually shut the fuck up
disgusting ass
and listen to me.
glares.
A man
Did
is
you see
taking
Fucking a
control of the
miserable
show.
bitch.
Did
I know
you see
it
yesterday's
bothers you
stream?
that I'm fat and happy, but I'm fat
You are
and
not
happy.
happy.
Oh, you're
You are
fine,
so
happy, but
miserable.
you continue to
I'm
fucking cry and
miserable?
bitch and quit.
Tell me, show me
You're a
where.
goddamn fucking
Show me
pussy.
where. I've never
How about you
quit.
just go back to
I've
fucking
never
mouth
quit.
diet?
You
'Cause
believe
that's the
everything
only fucking
Nightmare
thing you're
says?
good at.
Nightmare's pussy ass couldn't even get off the plane to go see you, and this is what you're gonna
Oh,
fucking
Who
do?
gives
Come
a
and try
fucking
and
shit?
hold
You're
his
crying about
balls?
something
You
that
look
you're
fucking
literally
pathetic,
crying,
bitch.
dude. You're
Standards.
crying over what some other
Get
people did.
some. Get some standards. You like it when men treat you like shit?
Trying.
Obviously
Oh,
you do.
Zeta.
Zeta,
Fucking womp
are you
womp, cry
sad
about
that
it.
you actually suck?
None.
You literally
I
are
suck?
such a
I
sad.
think this
You're
is pretty
so
fucking
triggered.
entertaining,
No,
actually.
Zeta, you're so triggered.
Are
it's
you getting
insane.
one up on me? No.
You know what?
I
Are
don't
you
think
gonna
so.
kick me
You
again?
bitches have been
Okay,
shut
but the
down
part-
like 6
Oh,
times.
you're
You're
actually
gonna
gonna
dumb
have a
to fucking
conversation with
realize
me.
it.
You're not
and
gonna
you keep
kick me this
fucking
time.
trying.
Oh,
not
No.
like you, Zeta Ray.
Do you
I
have
never-
something to say? Are
Why
you
did
gonna
you-
reach out? Are you
gracious
gonna
of
fucking
you.
DM from somebody and
Wait,
come up with
one
some
second.
genius?
Why did Zeta talk shit on Brantley? What the fuck? Wait, I didn't hear that.
You're
It
fucking
didn't happen.
bitch.
I was
Bringing
talking
her
a
into the
shit about her.
bitch.
I was talking shit about her. Yeah, drink your water.
Nobody
you
could
fucking
If I
understand what
wanted
you're
to
saying.
talk shit about
What
Brantley,
the
I'd
fuck
call
do you say
Brantley and
about
talk shit to
Brantley?
Brantley. Brantley's fucking cool.
Yeah.
She'll talk shit back, and at least she knows how. You guys
Wonder
are fucking
Woman,
pathetic.
you have no
suck
leg
at
to
this,
stand
Wonder
on
Woman.
that.
And to think that you're,
Wonder Woman, you
you
have no
think that
leg
you're
to
gonna
stand
get a
on
spot
that.
on Queens, and you can't even
Fuck
shut a
you,
bitch
Wonder
down. You can't even shut me down, bitch. Like
You
you look
quit.
pathetic.
Where were you
still-
yesterday?
Dude, you still believe
Wonder Woman
Nightmare?
sounds
Fuck, dude,
ass.
this bitch is dumb. You could probably
Where
tell
were
her
you
you'll come fuck her
yesterday?
again
How
and
do
she'll
I
believe
believe
you.
Nightmare? You weren't here yesterday, you fucking retard.
Yo,
Don't
let's treat
deflect
Copeland right
and blame it on
now.
him.
Okay, do you need me to sign it for
We're
you?
in the fridge for
Are
the
you
$2.
down?
Hey guys, love
Are
everyone, but
you
see you're
never-
dragging
you
this.
dumbass.
D-A-F? Are you Neff?
You're fucking retarded.
I
You're
told
right.
you.
Actually,
I told
answer
you
the questions that I'm
yesterday. I
asking.
didn't show up because that was a planned show. Okay? That was the plan.
No,
You
it wasn't the
fucking
plan.
deaf bitch.
It wasn't the
Use
plan.
your ears for something
It wasn't
other
the
than
plan. The
something
pl-
to hold
the
on
plan was
to
for
when
you
you're
to turn
sucking
it up
my
and get a
actually have real
W turned into an
questions.
L. Everything you do, you turn into an L.
I don't
and
give
you
a
literally,
fuck.
yeah, but then you
I
blame it
don't
on
give a
me. You
fuck.
blame it on me because
All
you're
you
upset
do
and
is
the chat
fucking
hates
talk and
you.
don't say anything. You fucking whiny
You
Karen
blame
ass
it on.
bitch.
I'm a Karen. You
I'm
just
gonna
snitched
call
because you
Keem.
cried that they weren't listening to you. I'm the Karen, but you just keep snitching and crying. Oh, Nightmare's in the audience against me.
You're so protected
I'm
in
an
your
egg.
little bubble of anxiety
Use an
that
egg.
you
I don't
don't
have
know what
anxiety when it
snitching
comes to
is.
you.
Use an egg.
Snitching
Man,
is when
yeah,
you
but
go
not
in
you.
private and you tell on somebody. When you say that shit with your chest, it's
It's
called
still
fucking
snitching.
being done.
No, it's
Okay,
called
but
being
to
a
be
pussy.
fair,
and
you
finding
said.
out.
But
It's
to
called
be
being a
fair,
pussy.
you said
You
that
say it
you
with your-
don't that you
what?
don't cry to Keem about things, and then
then you
just
immediately
do.
did.
I never said I don't cry to Keem about
did.
things.
You just
Nope.
did
I
earlier.
fucking
You did
called
earlier.
Keem on this stream.
There we go.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
You- yeah, I know
I
exactly.
fucking
That's
called
why you're a
Mike right
hypocrite.
now
Isn't it?
on this stream.
That makes you a hypocrite.
I've never said
You
I'm not
literally
above
did it
it.
earlier. That makes you a
Ever.
hypocrite.
If
But
you're
you did
fucking
earlier.
Someone
doing
clip it.
host abuse to me
Someone
because
clip
you
it.
like to treat me like a motherfucking intern for some
you
reason.
not just
I don't know
She
why
did.
everybody's so
She did say
threatened.
it.
You
If
might
I'm
as well
so
be
not
honest. She did
fucking
say
full
it.
of content and I'm so
You
not
might as well.
entertaining, why is everybody so fucking threatened by me?
You're not
I
No
actually
one's
have
threatened
a
by
question.
you.
full of content. You go to Keemstar to fight your battles.
You're
for
actually
you.
more
I
delusional
never
than
have.
Wonder Woman.
I
You're
never
more
have.
delusional than
When
Wonder Woman.
Keemstar comes
Holy
in here
fucking
and tells my
shitballs.
co-host, if you do this again, you're getting fired. And then I tell my co-host, don't do that again. And if you do it, I'm going to call Keem and he does it. That's a different story.
Who are you gonna
How
call?
is that?
Ghostbusters.
Is that not still?
Okay, anorexia. Do you have anything else to say?
I'm
Do,
anorexic.
do I look anorexic to you? Is that anorexic? Look at that.
Well,
like
maybe
your
you should
tattoo.
be. Maybe it'll help out your personality.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You're jealous. You fucking
I
muff
don't need
diver.
to. I get fucked every night. Sorry, you don't anymore.
Oh, you mean you get fake fucked by a,
No, I
a
get real
dildo?
fucked, baby. A real
Hey,
fucked baby.
That's so disgusting. Oh my
Don't
It's
god.
speak.
fucking amazing,
I'm
actually.
kidding. That was.
Can we get a
funny.
50 to kick
That's
her?
not funny.
Can
Sorry.
we do that?
Woman,
Do you want to
because
kick me? I
wanna
dare you.
finish.
I dare you, Nightmare.
Oh, you're so
Did I
disgusting.
say I
not
was
okay
going to
with
kick you,
it,
retard?
and
Did I say I was going to
veto
kick
it.
you?
I'm just letting
Didn't
you
say he was
know
gonna
if it
kick you.
Oh,
happens.
you're
I didn't
You're
say I was going to
so
kick you, so
gross.
shut the fuck up.
that you're a fat
Dumb
bitch.
You are
cunt.
actually
Are you guys
so
done getting
gross.
exposure on my channel because you can't
My,
get it on
I
your
was
own?
retard.
You
I
attack
wouldn't
so
even
No,
many
I'm
Are
allowed to come up here
Are you
because
ready to
I'm
make it
friends
ours?
with Nightmare.
You
Nightmare?
are a
Does
loser.
this
Shut
shit
your
you're
cunt
fancy
mouth, bro. I
enough to
can't
where
stand
you'll
your
be
fucking
fucking?
voice.
Oh, okay. Now it's just a cunt mouth.
It
Now
is
you're
your
back
cunt
to the
mouth.
fucking things you really know how to
Your
use.
mouth
Fat
is a
fucking
cunt
cunt
mouth.
bitch. That's it.
The ultimate cope and seethe. Zeta has lost it all. The Titanic is sunk, ladies and gentlemen. And all she can do is blame everyone else. It's depressing. Can we get RIP eggs in the chat, please? Moment of silence.
Okay, but some points I think are valid on her side. I'm just saying.
No, they're not.
Small ones. But they're still valid.
Moment of silence.
This is really gay as fuck.
We're on Lockout Gay.
Welcome to Locale Gay.
This is what Nightmare considers content.
It is kind of funny, not gonna lie.
You're stupid.
Yes. Oh, there's more.
RIP or egg.
This is how you're gonna burn the show down. Okay.
Bless the
You knew
Lord.
it would happen eventually.
Bless the Lord.
Beautiful moments. We catch up with the
That was
donations
so
while we have a little
long.
bit of fucking chill time. We have Willie Fridge with $2. Hi guys, love everyone, but Zeta Dragon this deal can vow. Grimm's Gallery with the $2. Zeta isn't a has-been because she never was anything. With Maximus Houdini with the $5. Zeta likes plastic peen. Slinky Dinky 2 with the 2 Australian. Can we
No,
get
I
a
don't.
man up here? This is out of control. Lila with the $5. I pledge allegiance to the egg of the lolcow gay of the LCU. Appreciate it. And then Poke Gaga with the $2. Have some respect and stop talking during salute. Legit. Y'all vote, everyone. Appreciate y'all.
It went on forever.
Went on for
no,
a
but I'm
fucking
gonna-
minute
because
and a half. Calm down.
There's there are some things that I could see why Zeta would be upset, but then there's reasons that I can think that you'd be upset too, Nightmare. Like
I'm not
have
upset.
you
Yeah,
guys
host
talked to
Glammy.
each other?
Can I talk to Glammy for a second? Can I respond? Now, being a host Glammy, you know that there's like 75% more shit that we can't
No,
talk
I-
about
no,
because
I know.
it's behind the scenes, right?
Right. Right.
Okay.
I'm
so if
I'm
I'm making
Glammy. I
a
don't know
big deal
anything.
about it, you know I've taken some shit. I give a motherfucker at least 3 chances
just
before
asking-
I fucking blow the fuck
I'm
up.
just asking if you guys have like talked to each other about what the show is going to be and then work on it together as a team. Has that happened?
Oh, yeah, we tried. It was failing. It didn't work. And then I did a joke
yeah,
to bring
and then
Tess
he
back.
went rogue
Okay,
and
I'm
he
still
made
talking.
me eat dog food
I'm still
for
talking.
$10.
No. We tried. It didn't work. I literally fucking tried to make everything work. I did a joke to bring Tess back for the day, and she spoke the fuck out of it. Then we tried again. She keeps talking about
No,
the dog
that's not
thing.
how that happened. I'll
She
tell
keeps
you
talking about the
truth in a
dog
minute.
thing, but then she talks about how yesterday was planned, right? The dog thing was entirely fucking her idea. There, I said it. Fuck you,
Okay,
Zika.
and then
Test wasn't
you're
gonna happen.
go ahead.
But
No,
because
no,
I
no.
get hate
I respond to what I
donos,
just said.
knew if
The
I
whole fucking
spurred
punishment
It was a
thing,
joke.
which
that
I
hate-
went with and I bigged up. You say I don't big up your
You're not gonna
ideas
let
and
me
stuff, but I
respond.
bigged it up.
You're not gonna
You
let
wanted
me
to do
respond,
it.
right? I thought we were co-hosts, and I thought this was a wee channel, but you can fucking respond, but I can't, right? Huh? You fucking angry
I'm asking you to
midget
respond to
bitch.
me. See, you're angry now.
Yeah.
Oh, angry
exactly.
right now.
You're the fucking I am. Yeah, I'm fucking tired of you and your lies and your bullshit.
How was I a lie?
And talking over me. That's all the fuck you do.
How was I a lie?
You abuse your fucking host role. You try to treat me like
I
I'm a
abuse my host role.
motherfucking
That's
intern
crazy.
over and
You
over
are
and
an
over
intern.
again. You try to act like this is your channel. You love to make the whole fucking channel and the chat motherfucking hate me more. When
It's
the
all
goal
me, guys.
from Mike
You don't
and
have an
Keen
opinion.
has
It's all you
been
guys.
to fucking
well, to be fair, the
Whatever.
chat's gonna
I can't say
do
anything
what they
without him.
want.
He doesn't
mean,
need
that's-
to do anything. The people just fucking hate you. How are you
The
gonna blame
people-
it on him?
so they can hate me all they want, Lucifina.
Don't blame me.
That
Then why are
doesn't
you
mean
upset
that
about
You're
it?
blaming
That's
on
just
him,
my
though.
channel.
You're blaming
And
the
Keen
hatred
came
on
here
him.
because Test fucking died.
I don't care.
Yeah, but there's so many
Oh,
other
it was a
channels
gimmick
that
for
died
one day.
too.
It was a
Can you
gimmick for
grasp
one
that
day. It was a bit of
concept,
fun.
Lucifina, or is that
There's-
too much for your little
Why
people
don't you
brain
grasp
to
it? Why don't
fucking
you
No, I think
comprehend?
it's too much for your big brain to understand.
Grasp it in your
What?
own fucking
Test is
concept.
dead.
You're on,
I was
Why don't
going
you
to
grasp
No one
actually
cares
let
about
him
Test,
fucking
though.
celebrate
Oh my
the
God.
anniversary of Test on Monday and bring all you dumb bitches up and Grim up and all that. But look what's happened now. Why the
But I
fuck would I
think
be
the-
cool with that?
I don't give
But
a
it
fuck
has
who you
a
cool with. I'll do the fuck I
because
want anyway, to be
of
honest
what
with you.
you
Because you do the
say.
fuck you want,
Okay, then.
apparently.
Okay then.
Right.
You probably won't
Don't
show up
put it
anyway.
on Nightmare. I fucking hate you because of how you
I
treat
show up every
people.
day.
You
Is
didn't
this
show up
funny?
yesterday, you
I'm
didn't
old
show up
You
for
were
an hour
up
today.
here
You're a liar.
yesterday and an
That's
hour
funny.
today. I came up here because Nightmare was by himself and I wanted to help.
I appreciate
And
that.
then
Glenn.
plus, because I had
Like, I'm
I
glad
had
you're here.
Iceman.
Stay. Like I
Oh.
said,
Yeah,
Glammy,
Glammy,
please
you-
stay.
you-
Stay as
Thank
long
you.
as you want, honey. And I have
Thank you.
never kicked you. And you are welcome to give me all of your opinions.
Wait,
that you
so if
want in
I
the
wanted
world.
to kick Glammy
Because
then,
you know
Glammy, I
why,
don't want to kick you
Glammy?
by the way, but if I wanted to kick Glammy, would that be okay
It's
with you?
understandable.
It depends on what Glammy was doing.
Oh,
If
right. So,
Glammy
like,
was
just like
hating-
I think about
excuse
these
me,
two, then, right?
Excuse
so you're a
me. Can I
hypocrite.
finish a thought? Nope.
I
Can't do
wanted.
that either.
all
Still.
I wanted.
Okay. Just checking.
That's all I
Yes men
wanted.
around
If
you.
Glammy
You
was
want
saying
yes men
some
around you.
unfounded, shut
You
up, you
want-
done?
No,
Shut
you
up.
shut up. You want yes men around you, Zeta. You want people to agree with
I
you.
don't want
I'm
yes
not a
men
yes
around
man.
me. Shut the
I
fuck
had
up,
both sides of
bitch.
the coin.
best
That
thing
wasn't a
for
yes
me
man.
is to have somebody
No,
that fights
she's
with
allowed
me.
to talk.
Sorry,
I
guys.
am done,
1 second,
motherfucker.
guys. We have a donation here. We have two, actually. Heck with the two Australian. Kilometer,
They're not
kilometer,
TDS,
kilometer,
so
kilometer,
I don't really
kilometer.
give a fuck.
You're
I'll say them
gay.
whenever this one's done playing.
This is gay underscore ZTEG 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 underscore ZTEG.
And Chrissy Love with the
Thank you,
$5.
Chrissy Love, for
Give this to
$5.
Zeta
Give
to
this
buy a
Zeta
plunger.
to buy a
Okay.
plunger.
There we go. Give this to Zeta to buy a plunger. She loves bringing up old shit. Based.
Kilometer. Thanks.
Zeta.
Shut up.
Why
Mid
are
for
you
that.
so retarded?
You're gay.
Zeta, I can tell you now, Nightmare isn't the reason we dislike you.
Thank
That's-
you, Leslie.
She refuses
Let
to
me
believe
tell
it.
you that if Nightmare is not the reason you dislike me, then move the fuck to a channel that I'm not on. He has Local Gay at what is it? Midnight EST?
This
Go
is
over there
Local
and
Gay.
check his ass out.
He's
Or you
dead,
can stay here and hate
Nightmare.
watch.
Oh my
I don't
God,
really
no,
No,
care
guys,
either
you
way.
stay wherever you want.
Thank
If
you.
you like me on this show,
Stay
cool. I
wherever you
appreciate
want.
y'all. I ain't going nowhere yet.
Retarded.
To be fair, I'm not
Makeup.
yes manning anybody. I actually see both sides.
You're gay.
Zeta makes Amber Lynn look like Eugenia Cooney. Also, Nightmare, she should cosplay as Lord Guru. Also, Zeta, does your gal of a spouse put your dinner in a pig trough to make you feel at home?
Thank you, Sly Guy, for the TTS. Not one lick of that was fucking original, by the way. Get
Okay.
some better fucking fat girl jokes.
Okay, sorry, Glammy.
Trying to
Glammy,
be.
just what I wanted to say
God,
back
I
to you,
can't.
Glammy. Sorry.
Okay, can you say this and then
Thank
leave,
you.
Wonder
Yes,
Woman?
man.
Do you
Shut
promise
up,
to leave,
shut up.
Wonder Woman? Do you promise to leave? Do you promise to leave? Okay, I'm gonna
Glammy,
fucking mute
insufferable.
you
When I
unless you're
said-
gonna
when
promise
I
to
said
leave. Are
sorry,
you gonna
yes,
promise to
man,
leave?
What I'm
Are you
I'm
gonna
trying
promise
say
to
you,
leave?
Glammy,
Are
is
you gonna
Just
promise
let her
to
say
leave?
it. We have 8 minutes to the show left. Shut up.
No, she can fucking
Glammy.
say what she's gonna say, and I will listen if she
Glammy.
promises to leave.
Ow.
Other than
Right.
that, I'm not
What
gonna
are you?
listen.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Go on, Zeta. What do you say?
No, don't. I fucking was running the show just fine.
You weren't running anything. Show up an hour later.
Fucking say it, and
Very
then-
gay underscore ZTEG underscore ZTEG underscore ZTEG underscore ZTEG. Where Dafik is
Thank you.
underscore ultrams underscore ultrams underscore ultrams.
He's got a bit of a snowstorm at the moment. It's really bad, so he's prepping for that. So we wish like nothing but love for Ultra. We hope he's okay.
Since you laters are here, do you want Ultra back? Is that why you're here?
Glammy, I just want to address you. Sorry, what I meant was a yes man. What I'm meaning is Zeta Ray isn't kicking you because you're agreeing with her.
I'm not
she's
agreeing.
not.
They're
kicked-
completely.
Shut up.
There
So,
are, there are
you're
places
agreeing,
where I
you're-
disagree with her.
Yeah, and because there are places
You
where
can disagree
you
with me all
agree
you
with
want. You
her,
can just. It
I'm
doesn't mean
talking.
anything if it's a
Shut
dumb
up.
bitch.
I'm talking. Don't you?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, she's fucking talking. Let her
care.
talk, you
I
stupid
don't
egg.
care.
Ray, I thought
I
you
don't
said
care.
to me you knew
You're
what
a
it was
I
to
don't
fucking
be
care.
a
lying, fake,
podcaster.
accusatory
One
ass
talks, one
slur.
answers.
You're a
One
slur,
talks,
bitch.
To be fair.
If you only got
One
fucked half as much
answers.
as you
If
think
you
you
are
do,
going against
you would be a
everything
lot
that
happier
you
of a
have
fucking
on
bitch.
panel.
Get some
You are
dick,
going
and
against
until then,
everything
suck
you
the
said
shit
on
off
panel.
of
I was
mine.
talking to Glammy. You can't shut
Okay,
your
Glammy
pie
has a
hole
show called
for
Pig.
one
Go
minute.
fucking talk to her then over there. Fuck, dude. She doesn't get to a point. She's like you,
No,
Nightmare.
no, she's like you then in that case,
Okay,
right?
what
Because
did
you just
have to
loop.
say,
Parts that-
Lucifina? Are you done? We're gonna go ahead and close out the show now with the last 5 minutes. Do you want to say goodbye to the people?
There are parts
No,
that I
I'm allowed to be
disagree.
here until he decides
mean-
to kick me.
I think the
Okay,
part
so
where
that's your goodbye.
No, it's not my goodbye. You goddamn
Okay, I'll
egg.
just
I
keep
brought
kicking-
more to the
I'll
show
keep
than you
kicking
did.
you for the last 5 minutes. That
I brought
Okay.
more to the show than you did, you
What, your
goddamn stupid egg.
squishmallows? Okay, the last 5 minutes I'm gonna spend
So-
kicking this dumb fucking bitch.
the
Okay.
part
Well,
of
I'm just
that
gonna
I
leave the
was-
call and do the last 5 minutes fucking solo
Yeah.
because you're
Okay,
just
have
cucking the
fun
show.
with that. I'm not quitting.
Yep. Okay. Whatever. You always fucking quit.
You're a fucking little gay little fucking bitch.
Say it,
Eva,
say it,
my
pussy.
own.
Gay
Now
enough.
he
Say
gets
it, pussy.
arguing
You're
because I was
gay
arguing
enough
about.
to have a real conversation.
Thank you, Nightmare.
without
Thank you,
these
Nightmare,
little
for having me
Zita,
on your show.
hungry
Zita,
little
you need
bitches
your
Nightmare.
wife to
that love
donate to have you
fucking
back.
tests
Like, that's an
that are
L.
so fucking in
You
denial.
need your wife to
No,
donate to
she's
have you
doing it
back.
because you're fucking doing what you're doing with these fucking dumb sluts. That's
Dumb
why.
sluts
If you don't
is
want to play
crazy.
fair, she's not gonna
Well,
fucking
Bro, she can
play
keep
fair.
donating and put money in my
Yeah,
pocket.
they're
She still
all
look like a
fucking dumb
retard, though.
sluts. Yeah, that's fine. And
Yeah, she can put
she
money
had
in my
a
pocket and look like a
word, unlike
retard.
Lucifina and her fucking dollar. With her fucking bring Tess back. Tess ain't coming back. Tess is fucking dead.
Yeah, I know
Learn
it is.
From the fucking
I don't
boss.
care.
When he says some shit, he fucking means it. And when he says he's gonna fire you, he's gonna fire you for some
Wow.
fucking dumb shit. That's
I
not
think
my fault.
I literally
That's shit
said
you did
Tess
on
is
your
dead. It
own.
was a
That is
gimmick.
shit that you did on your fucking own.
It was a gimmick. Like,
These
it
bitches
is what
act
it
like
is.
my
Calm
fucking
down.
disconnect finger ain't strong. I'll fucking do it the rest of the stream.
All right,
Go
ladies and
ahead,
gentlemen,
big
time
one.
to leave the
I
call
thought
and
you were
close up the
leaving to do
show.
it by yourself.
Based. Fucking hell. What a nonce, man. Oh, my God. So here we go. Zita's back again. Yeah, cool. Apparently, I turn all you guys against her. All that shit. I don't fucking know, dude. How long is this gonna last? That's the fucking question before she quits again. At the end of the day, like, you know, there's several cases where she could have just popped up and it would have been a good show, right? There's several cases where she could have joined in. It would have been a good show. She keeps saying yesterday was planned. No, the only thing that's been planned since fucking I come back is that fucking whole punishment stream, which she fucking forced me into. And I was like, okay, I'll go with it, dude. That's fine. But guys, look, it is what it is. We're about to send you over now to Lolcout Babes. Let's see what Lolcout Babes are doing today. Because gotta make sure it's fucking good shit, you know? We send you over to nothing. Also, if things go to plan, next week, Lolcout Babes and us will be switching time slots. So they're getting blue hair. The hoes getting litty. Babes go blue. There we go. That's the fucking story for today on fucking Babes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, dude, if he fires me, right? But, like, you can't say I'm not trying to play ball, man. You can look at the fucking group chat. Like, I don't know what else to fucking do. The only reason why I fucking left for the last 5 minutes is so I could actually do an outro for you guys and catch up with some donos to keep getting fucking rudely interrupted. So we have Lucifina with the $5 says, fuck that egg. Base, the ultimate vow. We have Willie the Fridge with the $2. Bring back Edge did nothing wrong. Never End with the 2 says, this is gay, lolcow gay. Tommy Bragalone with the $2. It's not your channel, you quit, loser. Heck with the $2. Can we kick the trailer park Humpty Dumpty, please? Not how it works. T-Barry with the $2 says, Zita hates the fan. The fan, sorry. Fuck me, I can't even speak. But yeah, that's it. We're caught up. That's all I wanted to do. I'll be honest with you. That's all I wanted to do was do it. But, like, dude, like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, exactly. I tried helping her when she was running OBS. I tried helping her with all the other stuff as well. But that gets forgotten about because I won't get pushed to the point where I'm like, if she makes me snap, I'll snap. Like, I don't give a fuck. But, like, if her dumbass fucking wife wants to just fucking throw donos in to fucking make herself look like even more of an hour, it's crazy. Not treating her as an equal. MLO, shut the fuck up and go suck her hairy twat. Like, do you know what I mean? Go get the fucking pubes out of your fucking mouth because you're talking hella shit. Like, you fucking think, look at the fucking stream when she was running OBS. Look at all the other streams. You know, the ones that did bad. Those are the ones where I was helping her and being nice to her. That's all I'm fucking saying. Fucking retard. What a fucking dumb bitch. Like, oh, you fucking like, oh, you don't have it back, you know, equal, you don't treat us an equal. I do. The problem is, she brings this hate on herself. If she treats me like shit, I'll treat her like one back, but I'm just better at doing it than she is. Simple as. I am better at treating her like an asshole than she is at treating me like one. She looks like a fucking dickhead when she treats me like shit. Simple as. And the problem is she shits on the viewership, she shits on the fucking donations. Like, bro, no one's gonna want to hate dono to you or whatever because you're being a cunt. Like, I'm sorry, but like nobody's gonna want to do that. Oh well. Anyway, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. We'll be sending you over now. And to our Kick viewers, thank you guys so much for listening and watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Oh fuck, I'm playing my shit back. You guys have been cool there. I hope you have a fucking chill time. And yeah, I'll see you on Lolcout Golden Midnight where we figure out what the fuck is happening. Because I know I ain't got a fucking Barney what's going on. Peace. What a fucking show, dude. She could have come back in and just owned it, you know? I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking go. But, dude, some people are content with being retarded losers. MLO, good luck sucking the pussy ears out of this one. I know you must scratch that back pretty hard to get that ego built. That's all I'm saying.